Hey everyone, welcome to 8-Bit Entertainment. I'm your host 8-Bit, and we're playing some Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc on episode number 8. Last episode we just checked out all the evidence of the murder happened. I don't want to spoil it if you didn't see the last episode, so check that out if you haven't seen it. If you have, we are getting to the trial, so we're gonna open the door, have a little bit of discussion with the classmates about fucking whatever little quip they have to say about how it's not them, and then head down to prove who it was. I think we all sort of know who it is, but proving it's them is going to be the fun part. Okay, so let's get into this. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. Oh, by the way, the sound should be like a lot clearer because I came to this revelation while testing and setting up and everything. And at least for live streaming, and shit, like, blew me away actually how much clearer it ended up sounding. So yay. Just stop going off and continue on. Oh yeah, by the way, as soon as I reach 100 subs, I'm going to make a fails thank you video. So I don't know, hit the thumbs up. Get that video out there to get 100 subs. There's going to be a hilarious fails video of at least up to my first 100 videos of fails, because there's going to be a lot of them in there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I would start working on it now, but I'm just going to keep mentioning it because I don't feel like I'm going to get like 100 subs in one freaking night or whatever. I don't mean like another 100, I mean like the 10 more or whatever. 9 more, I don't know. Okay, let's get on with the game, shall we? Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there,
Monokuma appears!
There were two Monokumas. Hello, hello, hello. He's multiplied?
Wrong!
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it only looks like I've multiplied. Oh, that's like a ninja skill or something? Maybe? Or boop, 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 boop. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? I know, you're both stuffed bears. Can we just get on the elevator already? You're both the real Monokuma.
Tough crowd.
You're not playing along. We're not here to play with you, bear. Okay, fine.
Hey!
Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train, elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please.
Oh yeah, so essentially we're all accusing him. Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins. Like, she's dead set because the costume fit on him perfectly.
What the heck?
I told you already. I didn't do it for serious. Like, no one notices the obvious holes in people's story. People's stories, plural. That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume or the notes? Well, no, but how unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit. Yeah, what he said.
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta do it again. Can't let whoever killed Fumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. And for the two that lost their lives this time. Shit. The one who killed Fumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is... the killer is someone right here. Dun dun dun. Okay, do I have to talk to everyone or can I just go down there? The story begins when we get down. Let's just... yeah. I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. said exhaled wrong, but whatever. I began to walk toward the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, we descended down into hell. And the doors closed on their own, which made it even creepier. And the box began to move. Go figure. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. I hope I didn't miss any like key conversation points I needed to like press triangle at or something. Fuck me, whatever. There's no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. Shit, I should have counted how many of us are left. There's not many possible killings left. Like, if so many people keep dying every freaking class trial. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator doors slid open, opening up onto a cruel fate. The class trial. Like 6 of us. When I see all of you gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. Yeah, there's not many. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax. Yeah, Bear, it's only
Just the
oh,
worst.
what she said. Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
What?
What? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute.
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. It would never be like, stay tuned for action-packed class trial after this commercial break. It's gonna totally happen, isn't it? I never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. I thought there was gonna be like a Monokuma theater right there. You're like, fuck. So the curtain opened once again. This deadly stuff with the other deadly stuff with the other deadly class trial. Don't want to save. I guess I'll save in the next slot because I feel like I really should have maybe talked to someone there. Ooh, okay. Got a bunch of skills now and a bunch of points. Apparently I still have some set. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, menacing focus. That's really good. I think I'm gonna add that. I only have 1 point left, really? I think we're good. Focus gauge recovers quickly. Increase the damage. This is all really good stuff. Increases. The only thing I didn't get that's like amazing is increases the shot of your bullet. But that was the first dude who died, and like, or who we accused, and I just didn't get to befriending him in time. There has to be an order. I imagine you do it to like get all the skills. Fuck. Oh well. But at the same time, like, you need to have the coins and have the best items to get those skills, so it's sort of luck, isn't it? Yeah, open e-handbook. Why do we have to do this? Truth bullets. What do I got? 17. We got the victims. The cause of death for each is a blow to the head. Killed with a similar weapon. Okay. Blue tarp with bloodstain. The dolly. That. As the same dolly as it, yeah, it was in the equipment room. It was found in the repository. The glasses were clean in the second place. Hammer. Spotless. Hammers all shapes and sizes were found in the repository. One was found wet and apparently had been washed recently. So that was probably the killing, like the weapon that was used to do the killing blow. The door connecting to that room was locked, and it can only be locked from one side in the repository. It was locked during the search for the missing body. However, when the body was rediscovered, it had somehow been unlocked. Bloodstain of the trolley moving. I wonder whose that is. Her account of what? Body disappearance less than evidence from nurses. They weren't gone for 1 minute or 2. Yes, it's true, but yes, here's a message. Which everyone in the dining hall meet. The dining hall, it all says. Yeah? Handwriting is remarkably neat and clear. Blueprints. Have the arms been like this? The costume. his account. He found a note that says, I found a hole that maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out. Let's meet at the rec room at 1. His wristwatch. I don't know, this is Taka's. Just past 6. It's confirmed that as late last night. Last alert must have been broken the following morning when he was attacked. At 6 in the morning, right before morning. Scrap paper was found in Taka's hand. Note Hifumi had. Wait, Hifumi had the note that says, I found a hole. Let's meet the equipment room at 6. Wait, let's meet in the equipment room at 6 that Hifumi had. God, this gets confusing. Where's the other note? Or is that all of them? Okay, yeah. Okay, I think we're ready. I know what all my bullets mean. Everyone rise. Look at that.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will now then.
We already know who did it.
Okay, here we go.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we
He's
found
probably
him
got
in that
knocked
suit.
out.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit.
Yeah, it doesn't help his case.
Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling.
Yeah, again, really doesn't help his
It
case.
points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know, I don't know!
Is Hiro really the killer, or... Before anything else, we have to make that clear. Okay. Here we go. Make your argument. So what do I got? Yasuhiro's message. That,
Everything we found in your room.
yeah, it wasn't his room.
The suit parts, they are all
The blueprints, the suit parts, they're all proof enough. What's his message
that
though?
you are the culprit.
I can listen to it all through once.
I don't know anything about that stuff! It's not true, it's a conspiracy!
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No! Just hold on a second!
Okay. Do I need to steal the bullet, or do I shoot his? Looking at the blueprints, that handwriting is awfully messy. Oh yeah, the note in the blueprints. The handwriting couldn't have been the same. Meet in the rec room. If I remember right, Hiro's handwriting is...
Everything we found in your room.
Yeah, found it in his
The
room.
blueprints, the suit parts.
Okay,
they are
so
all
that...
proof enough.
Did I like get it right past the fucking blocky word there? I hope so.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
Yeah, his handwriting is shit. I didn't even...
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that.
Are
I
they?
think.
Are they?
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he's not the only one. I think Hiro is innocent as
I
well.
do too.
What?
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit?
He was probably still
Is
in
it
it.
like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
And of course he passes it off to me.
So, who was in the Robo Justice suit?
I'm getting to it, okay? Shit. It was Hero still. The Illuminati. I shouldn't say that, but no, I'm not going to.
Other than Hero, I can't think of anyone else.
There's still a
it could've
Hero
been.
in the suit.
Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt.
Could have been knocked out and put in
Hero
the
is
suit,
the
or knocked
prime
out while he was in
suspect.
the suit.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hero
Doesn't
didn't
mean he
do
did it. He could have been framed.
It
Stop
makes perfect
fucking
sense.
putting it on him.
Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit,
Yes,
but he's not the culprit.
exactly.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo
Finally,
Justice
they
suit.
got to that obvious
What?
fucking aspect.
Now that's a bold assumption.
Is it?
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Yeah.
Of course. But before we get to
He's gonna
that,
throw something on me. Makoto, you need to answer this question.
there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Okay, what is it you're gonna ask me,
Hey, stop
Byakuya?
trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
This guy.
So
This
what
guy.
is it? What needs to be clarified?
Yeah.
We must clarify the method of
Do we?
transportation.
Do we really?
of Taka's
There's
lifeless
tracks
body.
of wheels over the ground. Fucking just, come on guys. They found a dolly with bloody wheels too. I wonder what it could
It
be.
would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items.
Yeah,
Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
I guess this is all like putting it together though, right? The things that were used to move Taka's body. It must have been. Why am I going past it? Dolly. Present, present. Ooh. Don't need to read that shit. It's pretty obvious. There's still one more thing. The things that were used to move Taka's body was also the tarp? Both?
They were
Okay.
a dolly
Yeah.
and a tarp, right?
Well, fuck you too, man. What's with the attitude? God.
So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment,
Mhm.
and then we rediscovered it in the repository.
Yeah, because his body was moved because Ifumi's wasn't dead when we found it because the freaking alarm didn't go off, which everyone
And
should have
when
been
we
like,
found
what?
It for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right?
I found it 6 times wrapped in a blue tarp. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was the same tarp that up until then was stored in the equipment room.
Mm-hmm.
So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body.
Mm-hmm.
That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving.
Well, they sort of failed horribly at that.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Well,
Same thing.
pretty much.
I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body.
Yep. I'm sure we need to be really
But when the
obvious at
body
the beginning of this
disappeared,
class trial.
So did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository,
Mm-hmm.
so did the dolly.
That's true too.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right?
I don't
But are
think
you
so.
sure
I know
you're
so.
Not mistaken.
Not Taka's body.
Huh?
It's on the same floor.
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body?
Maybe.
That
Pretty
dolly
sure.
was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room.
Not when one of them
Is
wasn't
it not
fucking dead
possible
yet.
that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects
I like how they
much
shorten
of
it to
you.
how you really need to answer it, but even then, sometimes they give you like the most right answer.
We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Wow, I've never had anyone sound so nice while being so mean. But maybe I can change your mind. If I can just explain to them why the dolly must have been moved to from the equipment room. why the dolly must have been moved from the equipment room to the repository. Because Buddy... New element? A new element? A new fucking element? Okay. There's already enough. Reloading. Starting with this next bullet time battle, we're going to add one more ingredient to the recipe. Oh, that's what they do every bullet time battle. On the bottom of the screen, underneath the tempo marker, you'll see your ammo count. Up until now, there hasn't really been a limit on how you destroy your opponent's statements. But from now on, just locking on and pressing the... There's a lock on button? I don't think I got that skill. Just locking on and pressing the triangle button won't be enough to fucking handle them. Are you joking me? It'll cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark. Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements. No matter how locked on you are. I don't have lock on. Doesn't fucking matter. However, you can reload by pressing the square button. Okay. Just like locking on, you'll have to press the square button in time with the tempo marker. ... Basically just remember the square button now as a function along with X and whatnot. You will automatically reload at the start of fever time and your ammo will not decrease. Oh, fever time, that's when it is. Okay. Fuck. Fever time. Fuck fever time. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, you won't. I don't even remember all the fucking things they've been adding every fever time. If your action difficulty, oh, I'm not on gentle. In which case, blah blah blah. Well then, good luck, have fun, don't fucking screw this up. Watch me. Oh, it's straight into fever time. Fuck me.
You had it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool.
Oh yeah.
Lies will get you nowhere.
Shit.
Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable
Forget how to fire. But there's like buttons you have. You don't even need to. Oh, it's triangular, square, fire. Fuck, I'm fucking this horribly. And then there's like a help. What are my controls? What just? Oh my god. There's a lock on. I'm just. Never even figured out what lock on is. Fever time is what makes it so I can hit whatever I need to. Select truth bullet. I've never needed to select one right now. How do I shoot? How do I shoot? Attack. Fire truth bullets. Triangle. Reload. Okay. Do I need to lock on? Maybe. So like, square. Okay, let's see how I can do this.
You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you.
Shoot, shoot.
You miserable wretch.
Okay, I'm getting this again.
I cannot agree.
Guess I should have.
Lies will get you nowhere.
Shoot, reload, shoot,
Do your worst. You miserable
reload, shoot. I don't even know. I'm like dying. I must be. Shoot. Final strike. Sure, shoot. Yeah.
This should prove it.
Oh my god. Butchered that, but still won somehow. I couldn't see what I was supposed to be hitting. Fucking new element. Fucking. If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here.
When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it.
Mm-hmm.
There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it. That
No
matched
one
the
see
dolly's
that.
tread.
Like,
The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room.
pretty big accident, but
And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository.
yeah,
So
essentially.
there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
It's not that obvious. Yeah, it is, bitch. It is. Jeez, does Celeste really hate me that much?
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is
It's a
it?
costume. It's a fucking costume. They could have knocked him out in a costume. Doesn't.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't
immediately
have been able
obvious.
to bend down to grab the edge of the dolly because there wasn't a fucking rope or something? Even if there was, you'd still need to bend down to get the rope, I guess. If look at the body was moved, it'll be clear why the person in the suit couldn't have done it. What does he mean by that? Essentially, even fucking Buddy who made the suit couldn't move in it. Well, Robo Justice costume.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and
How
pulled it
though?
off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't
Robo Justice costume. Damn it, damn it. Okay, no. No. I don't have much health actually right now. It's not good. What? Do you think there was some mistake lurking in what I said?
Shoot!
I think one more time, there must be a contradiction there somewhere. I should have waited a little longer. Okay,
Taka
let's
was
wait a
killed in the
little
equipment
longer.
room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, the culprit
Strangely.
wrapped the body in the tarp,
Welcome. How's it
then
going?
loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
A pretty good idea. It's just
Keep in
proving it.
mind that the
Proving
dolly
it, that's the
doesn't
fun
have a
part.
handle.
Well,
And finding out, I
yeah,
guess, too. I wonder who it is,
without
though.
a
Hey?
handle,
Yeah, I
all
wonder
you
who
have to do
too.
is bend over.
Ah, haha, bend over. That's all I needed to see. You cannot. I was sort of curious what they had to say in the rest of that conversation, but you can't bend over in that fucking suit.
You're absolutely right.
So we know it
You push a
wasn't.
dolly without a handle if you stoop down low.
We know it wasn't Buddy. It couldn't have been curly-haired dude. Well, could have like murdered him, I guess, but he couldn't have transported anyone on that
But
suit.
if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
Yeah, curious how we got the suit on. Truthfully.
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together.
So we needed to
Remember?
help him get it off. So it's like, how the fuck did you even get that on, man? Like, skills, I guess. Can get it on, can't get it off. This blind is bad here, can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing, yeah. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. I'm not to not to mention, you can't bend at all. Yeah, it's a bunch of blocks
When you're
and
in
shit.
that suit, not only can
Big
you
ass
not see your
blocks.
feet, but you can't even bend at the waist.
Yeah,
Am I
pretty
right
obvious.
about that?
You are indeed, Makoto.
Now that you mention
We always need to be super obvious at the beginning of these class trials, just to really, you know, get everyone on the same page here.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend
It
over.
would.
well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
Okay, well then how are you getting the body onto the dolly? You gonna use your feet too? Just like, just keep kicking the body till it rolls into the dolly? I don't think that's gonna work. And then you'd have this bloody leg on your robot costume. It's sure, she's a good point about moving the dolly, I guess. You could like, you know, push it with your feet. But getting the body onto the dolly is a whole nother matter. There'd be a lot of blood on those legs because you need to kick the shit out of it to do that.
You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, you could maybe feel it. You could like watch it move, but even then, good like balancing while you're doing that too.
Totally impossible. Not that I can say for
It'd be really fucking hard, that's for sure. Like we don't have the super high school gymnastic here, so yeah,
On top
it's
of
not gonna
that,
happen.
If you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome
Such
suit,
a rigid, cumbersome
it's
suit.
very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body.
Says
in
Degree in the most intelligent way you can possible.
Well, I mean,
Funny.
isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
Yeah, but he couldn't take it off originally. There's absolutely no chance that the costume was taken off just to move the body because you can't take it off by yourself.
I got
I
it!
think. Pretty sure.
I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you
Because
remember,
we needed to help him take it off. But how did he get it on? Okay, they knocked him out, put him into the suit, knocked out. And then set up everything. I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. Little help. Why would you make something you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make this stupid frickin' thing. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. Okay, so he could put it off and just not, or like he could put it on himself and not put the clasp on. Why would he make a clasp there? I guess like to keep it on better if someone's helping get it off and on, but we don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
With the clasp, yeah.
Then you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
No, we had to help him.
Making it up.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, right? Pretty much. A picture as well. Super convenient. We have you in a picture in the suit committing the crime. Yeah, totally you.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
Yes, it is.
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
Yeah, that's a good point. That you took. When did you take it
You all
again?
got a good look at it. Did you know?
When did you take it again?
The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
What did he say? How did you took? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's why I decided to call him just now.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question.
Am I missing the point that he decided to call him that just
inside
then?
the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Oh, he's just so gullible for this whole case. Come on,
Still far
Asahina.
too early to reach that conclusion.
It is.
Besides, there's no hurry to decide
They're
who did it
all day.
before we rush to a verdict. Shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing
yeah.
on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Exactly.
Perhaps, but where do we go from
A lot
here?
of other key points.
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
Like the way you think, you.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what
Some
it
people are
takes,
so
we
dead
have to
set
do
on the
it.
person right away. They don't give a shit about if they're wrong. They're all dead. Like, you want to be really careful. If you vote for the wrong person and you're wrong, you're screwed.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then.
Yeah.
Let's take another look back at what happened.
She could tell
I
us.
suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up. So we went to look for everyone.
Yeah.
That was around 8 a.m.
Yeah.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after
Okay.
that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
Okay,
It
yeah.
seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant.
I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by the assailant. So when did you take the
I know it
picture?
was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
Okay. Yeah.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume.
So,
As it turns out, it was Robo Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library.
was it the
He
first
was
time?
injured, so we took him to the nurse's
Yeah.
office and resumed our search for the suspect.
When he was fine,
but
because if you
not
found him,
long
then
after
the
leaving
alarm
the
should have went
nurse's
off.
office.
Dumb people. And Celeste being like, Byakuya's what's wrong? And she's like, I saw a shadow. Something moved at the top of the stairs. And we're all like,
When
we gotta go
Celeste told
find
us
it.
that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
She did. She did that a lot. Celeste is wrong. That was rather an intense scream for someone like you. I saw a man again. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down this second floor hallway and disappeared. I'm putting those words in so you know exactly what the situation is. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared down the second floor. They're on the second floor here. I'm gonna scream again. What? What was that? They came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we need to go back.
At that point, we decided to divide up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi.
This is when he was dead.
And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement.
Yeah, you didn't hear it the fucking first time. Shit.
I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room.
I think Taka knew what was going on or something.
We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time.
It's gonna be the hard one to prove.
Because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising.
Hifumi's body's been discovered.
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something?
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies.
What was the point? Okay, like, I don't really understand the whole moving everything around.
And after
just to confuse everything more, I guess.
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
No, that's one way to put it.
If that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them.
She's a fucking smart girl. Kiryu, you got a good head on your shoulders.
Then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Yeah, this is the one which even I'm a little like, okay, what the fuck happened? The contradictions in what happened to Taka. In order to uncover the truth of the case, I gotta find these fucking contradictions. Essentially, yeah. So yeah, make my argument. Okay, what truth bullets do I have? 1. On Akuma File 3, which said what again?
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in.
Do we?
Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Yeah, that's...
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
That's not necessarily true.
So it's obvious Taka came after.
The Justice Hammers were numbered, but were they really used in that order? No. No, they weren't.
So, regarding Taka's
So I need
death,
to steal,
I wonder if he died before Hifumi,
one of their
or
remarks.
perhaps it was after?
We already know
This
what
one.
order
they killed him.
Taka came last.
No, he didn't.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammer.
Boom.
No, that's wrong.
That's all messed up. There's like a hammer that was like washed off and everything, and then two that were just on the ground.
There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers. If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi?
Maybe?
Okay then, let's see the proof.
Yes. Shit. Okay, this is the fun part. Phoenix, hey, I'm so upset I'm shaking. I want to stay here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're upset. Don't be upset. But this is a somewhat intense game, so hope you don't get upset over video games. They're just games. Hugs, yeah, it's been a while. How have you been? Definitely been a bit. I hope, like, well, you're apparently not so great right now. I'm sorry to hear. I hope, you still got food and a roof over your head and everything. To everyone out there. And I'm doing this awesome anime. What would you call this? Like a game visual novel type of thing. It's all like mystery murder stuff, and two people just got murdered, and we're trying to pinpoint who did it and how they did it. And yeah, so normally I'm doing all the voice acting, but they actually have a little bit right now, so it's a nice little break for me. Okay, evidence that proves Taka was killed before Hifumi. There's something that relates to what time he must have died. Hangman's Gambit. Okay, do I remember how to do this? Shit, I need to spell. Oh god, this is not easy. Can I slow shit down? Yeah, I can. I've got like 5 minutes to do this though. WR. What am I trying to solve right now? I don't even know. By holding down the R1, I can fast forward if I want to. And I don't want to shoot the wrong letters. Okay, Danganronpa is my favorite anime. I've actually been watching it again, the side B with the Danganronpa 2 characters. It's really good. The game is intense too, like, shit. WR, I'm gonna go for A. It's I or A. Oh, I just fucking missed the I. It's 2 I's, a lot of those. Yep, WRI. The contradiction. The wristwatch. Wrist. So I needed to think what the contradiction was of time there, and there's a broken wristwatch. TCH. Bam!
Now I understand.
And then he goes like, contradiction, or like very, Ace Attorney sort of style.
Wristwatch.
Taka's wristwatch.
See? Look. It broke with the hands pointing just past
Cool,
6
I got that
o'clock.
right. Phoenix, yeah, it's just that many of my family members are dying, and I don't know what's going on. Sorry to hear that. I've definitely been there. It's not easy. I won't say it like gets so much easier. Everyone's always like, oh, it gets easier. It's like, it's not necessarily that it gets easier, it's just you learn how to cope with it better. And it's just time that helps with that, and I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences to you and your family. But as I always say, everyone who has had someone they love pass to them, generally, if there was a shared love between them, they would want you to be happy and to keep enjoying life too. So I'm gonna continue on with this silly thing, and hopefully with the art style and whatever. Okay, it's Danganronpa, you love the anime, you will love this then too, because it's like, I was gonna say, it's dark, so it's not like the happiest game, but it's ridiculous at the same time.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer, because as of last night...
Kirigiri, you fucking know what's going on. Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls. So this is when he was like Takamondo, apparently. And had the soul of Mondo in him after he like had his mental breakdown too, sort of thing. And I don't blame him. Like, you know, I've had people pass away, and that you can say everyone has their own mental breakdowns in different like levels. You know what I mean? One sort of a mental breakdown could be crying, whereas another form of mental breakdown could be like split personality. Make me feel at least a bit better. I'm glad, Phoenix. Thank you. I'm here to, you know, play cool games and enjoy cool stuff with you guys. So part of enjoying is like generally being happy, right? Or funny or something like that. So I'm glad. Bedtime for the little boys and girls. Yeah, he always has that wristwatch on him.
Broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this
Yeah,
morning.
because we saw him at that point,
that would
or
be
whatever,
his
right?
official time of death.
Yeah.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
Yeah, we just didn't
before
find him.
Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
Man, why? Okay, I get the moving around. So did Taka? I think Taka saw this shit going on, and they're like, nope. I mean, whoever killed them is like, nope, and clonk or something. Or no, maybe I'm remembering this wrong, because I didn't want to watch the first Danganronpa game anime again. So it'd spoil everything. I'm like enjoying not remembering. So yeah, I watched like I won't spoil stuff, but the Danganronpa 2 like pre one, I guess you could say. Phoenix Wolf, happy, right? Yeah, yeah, happy, yeah, happy, wait, right? yeah, blah.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents
Oh,
took place.
I'm gonna keep saying this too on my videos because I don't expect it to happen soon, but as I start to get closer, I really will have to start working on it. A funny 100 subscriber freaking fail videos of my first 100 videos, all the fails in there. I guarantee you there will be plenty. Maybe when I get to like, I don't know, if it goes to like 100 to 1,000, then I'll do like another fail or something. I have so many fucking fails on my games. I've always sort of wanted to do it, but I want to make them short and sweet. So I'm only gonna do, you know, 100 subs, first 100 videos, fails. And they're hilariously horrible. Oh my god. Like some of them aren't even just playing the game. One of them was like streaming. And I was this close to typing out my like email password to everyone on the PlayStation when I was typing it out with the controller. And yeah, I realized before I got to typing it out, thankfully. But that's definitely gonna be on there. It's hilarious. And so yeah, 100 subscribers, subscribe too. There's gonna be, you know, fail videos or pass it along or whatever. I know I only have 9 left, so, you know, so close. But I don't want to start working on it yet because, again, I don't normally get just like 10 subscribers a day. But yeah, so, you know, when I start to get close to like the 98, 99 subscribers, I'm definitely gonna start working on it. And it's gonna be fucking hilarious. And I'm actually really excited for it, as I was already working on another video that was this like funny montage of why they gave me a community guideline strike that like screwed with my channel for a bit, and it would have been sort of reaching out to like, you know, how it's affecting channels new and old and whatnot, but funny at the same time. And I was almost done it, and then they solved the strike and they're just like, no, your channel's good again, no worries. And it's so like, I could finish it and put it up, but at the beginning or the end I'd have to be like, so they resolved it like pretty quickly. You know, leave the comments and what you think about their automated system of checking everything. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Spirit back to BRB. No worries, Phoenix, I'll be here. It's Friday night, at least where I am right now, so I'll probably be streaming for quite some time here. Yeah, I got my snacks, got my drink. We're all good. We're having a good night playing games. Good stories. Death, murder, mystery. What else could you ask for? And amazing killer teddy bears that I would gladly have a stuffy of in my bed anytime. Oh my god, I want that killer teddy bear in my bed. So bad. Is that weird? Okay. No worries. We're back.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made
Simple
the
fact.
wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice
Yeah,
matters.
especially since when someone leaves the fucking murder weapon right beside the crime scene, you gotta be like, they're either the stupidest person in the fucking world, or they purposely did that. You know, like, come on, people. Come on,
That's
people.
exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had the
I'm
increase in
pffing
size.
Byakuya now. You know how he always does that to us? Byakuya, you know what? You're just realizing this? Like,
That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
yeah.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then
He's the smartest seal
everyone's alibis for
ever.
his murder
Like,
go out the window.
good job. Because everyone's alibis for murder go out the window, pretty
Because
much.
when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall
Mhm.
yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder,
Yeah,
but all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
more or less, because the time we heard the bell, that was telling us when he died. Yeah, I was like fucking
That's right.
8, 9,
With him, at least,
10.
we're all safe.
I don't remember. Yeah, scream. That was him when he was screaming. She's like, what was that? And she's like, it's downstairs. It must be Hifumi. He's in the office. We need to check.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko.
That's true. Kyoko needs to explain what the fuck she was up
And we all
to.
ran down to the nurse's office.
Like,
And that's where we found his body.
I trust her, but it doesn't help that she's just like, I was busy. No, I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm like, come on. She's like, no, fuck you. Just like, okay.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
That's what happened.
That's true.
Yep.
Where's the tape?
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff
He's just
up.
throwing shit out there to, like, get Asahina at least off him.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream.
We do.
Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed
It
him.
helps. Who exactly was together when Hifumi screamed?
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared.
Phoenix Dalzar. Hey, cool, another Phoenix. Hey, it's Phoenix, of course. I'm subscribing to this channel. Oh, thank you so much, Phoenix. Welcome. Actually, you were adding up to as soon as I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a fail video of all the horrible fails I've done in my video game channels. And there's a lot. There's a lot. It's just gonna be from the first 100 videos I did, but there's a lot. And it's horribly hilarious. So thank you and welcome. And yeah, I don't know. If I get to like 98, 99, I'm gonna start working on it. But again, I'm not expecting I'm going to get like all of those tonight or by tomorrow or anything. I try to keep my expectations low. Now I have 8 more to go. Okay. So yeah, you know, when I'm like get like 6 more, I'm gonna start working on this. Yeah, because 2, I don't know, I can go up or down by 1 like every week or so, but it depends. It really fucking depends really on what game, when I'm playing it, what, you know what I'm talking about. 8 more. All right, guys, 100 subscribers. Fail video of all my horrible. Hell, you're gonna have my email of like my personal email. The fail video. I was streaming and I almost gave my password to everyone, and I got it. I can't forget that one because that was bad. I don't know. You know, I've broken the games. I've thought I've broken the games when I haven't broken the games. I'm super excited for the video. So yeah, 100 subscribers. Share your shit. Fail video to come. And I love how I don't have to do the voice
And I were in
acting
the
here
bathroom
because
together
I always do
while
it.
everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of
Hey,
Taka's
my new
body
world.
from the
Welcome
equipment
as well. How's everyone going? Like, how is everyone's days going, nights going? Like, everyone's from all around the world here, so that's why I use both, or ask both. And welcome, my new world. And there's disappearance from Taka's body. Yes, there
We
is.
were all gathered together in the nurse's office.
Why was Taka's moved though? Can they just have like left Taka's there? Like, what was the point in moving Taka's body?
I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
You were.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right
No,
then.
because it was Toko, I believe. Because Toko passes out to the sight of blood. Genocider's fine with blood. Wait,
Even if she could pull that
but
off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
yeah.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
I guess she was still passed out when we found her again, so. My new world. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Have a good night, my new world. Thanks for stopping by. All the best. Don't know if you'll be back, but take care. Usually say until the next time. I love how I don't have to
In
talk
other
here.
words,
It's great.
it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved
Well,
either
there's
of their
still, you know,
bodies.
you being like, hey, I saw this
On
person
the
run
other
this
hand,
way.
Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
And then he just appeared the exact opposite, like, place. Like, not even on the same floor that she said she saw him on. Suspicious much? My new world, I deserve a subscribe. Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. They're all going right now, at least, towards my 100 subscriber fail video as well. So thank you so much. But always more awesome videos to come. So have a great night, and until next time, take care, and thank you. On the other hand here, well, I'm so in the force of habit of like trying to
So what now, Kyoko?
catch up on the reading.
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles.
Because if I don't, I'm gonna end up at one of those freaking games and not know what the hell I'm trying to like go against. Okay.
So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how.
Yeah. Yeah.
In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
Okay. Yeah, because you got giant robot who can't move a fucking trolley, which everyone should, you know, be like, yeah, obviously, that makes sense. And we got a person that was passed out, and they were still passed out when we
That's
found
true.
them.
We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body.
Why were they moving the bodies so much? Just to fuck with us? Phoenix the Wolf. Oh, you're back. I can't do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so mean. The 3 channels were mine. Please don't be mad. Aw. You're too adorable. That's adorable. But I just want you to succeed. I'm not mad. That's adorable. And truthfully, I think it's only against YouTube guidelines if I do that. Like, you're not supposed to make your own and subscribe to yourself with like 100 channels or whatever. But thank you. Like, that's super sweet of you. It's adorable.
And according to what Celeste said,
You're too nice. I don't know if there's such a thing, but it just means really nice. Oh, I should be reading this shit. She said about the fact that only a minute or two when they went to the washroom, which was totally true. So then the killer was able to get in and out Hifumi's body in that short amount of time. No, because when we first found Hifumi's body, the little dead body found fucking buzzer didn't go off essentially, so he wasn't dead. So he got up, wiped his glasses off,
his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of him.
threw his rag in the fucking garbage, and yeah, and then he died somehow, and then Taka died. I don't know exactly how they died, but I know sort of who did it. It's like the fun of this, though. The gambler. The gambler. Maybe. It's actually really funny because watching the Danganronpa anime side, God, I don't know the side. It's either, I think it's Side Despair, or like Side Despair B or something. it has one of the school scouts, and I guess this is sort of spoilers, but whatever. The dude was already going to Hope's Peak, so we knew it was established school. And it's like a prequel anime, and it showed the scout being like, oh, I heard about this like crazy underground gambler that I need to go check out. And voila, like the next episode I watched, and they threw like a page down of a couple people's faces that I may be seeing now, which, you know, brought these people to Hope's Peak. It still doesn't explain the situation in this game, but I love it. It's great to watch it again. And it's sort of going into, yeah, he was the one who had the hat, the blonde guy. And it's almost going into a lot of the main, I'm trying not to spoil anything, the main bad guy's original plan that I totally like forgot some small details about, and how old like novels of it I've read like adapt into how people got this plan going. I'm trying to not spoil everything as hard as I can. So, well, it's a great series. Check out the anime, check out the books. They're all super interesting. And the books aren't even like long, dreary reads. They're like pretty fucking, you know, you go through a bit of it, you're like, oh. It's one of those books you don't want to put down. Or manga novels or comics or whatever the fuck you read, right?
Well,
I remember.
what if I told you
Yeah,
there was
it's
a way
awesome.
to make the impossible possible?
I watched the World Killer one first with my favorite character, I'd probably say, off Danganronpa. And then now I'm doing at least that side, because I've more recently watched the opposite side, which is the not gonna say anything, it's a continuation of some sort to something, right? You know what I'm talking about, but to not spoil anything for other people. What if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
What? How?
If the dead body were to move itself.
Wait. Did I do it right there? I wasn't looking at my camera. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, because it wasn't dead yet.
The dead body
Okay,
moved on its own?
no joke. I feel hands pressing on my back. What? What are you talking about? What? Ghosts? Did hands pressing on your back? Is there someone there who's like surprising you and you typed it out? That'd actually be pretty hilarious. You know when you type what you're thinking or something sometimes? Yeah, it just happens. Come on, guys. The body discovery bell didn't go off the first time. That's like one of the easiest things I can prove.
I think what she's implying is we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
Really?
He was alive?
What? Yeah,
Are
he
you
was.
saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's
I
office?
totally
and
missed.
simply walked out on his
Whatever.
own?
Gambler. You remember, and then I was like, I've been watching those. I'm trying to remember like the conversation and go back to like how that would like relate.
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
I'm not seeing how it applies. The dead body? Oh, like someone dead going to kill you or something. I'm blonde. I miss some jokes sometimes, and I'm allowed to blame it on my hair because there's a lot of blonde jokes out there. So. Oh.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
That is possible, Celeste. You said a lot of things that aren't possible, but that one of them that he said was possible. Let's change the subject. School! It's Monday. 2 more days. Two more days. It's Monday. 2 more days. Where the hell do you go to school? Like, what country? The idea of Fumi's still alive, is it really possible? Man, like if it was Wednesday, I'd have 2 more days of school. Monday to Friday was my old school, you know, calendar. Oh, I guess if you're like going to college or something, then it's when the fuck ever. I don't know why I just assumed like you had a Monday to Friday schedule. I've been working Monday to Friday so long that It's just like the schedule that's set in my head. Even when I went to school, it was that too. But I just did like classes and courses outside of school. I never did just like random university for 40 grand 4 days a week here and there. But God, kill me. You'll get through it. Only a couple more days. Is it really possible? Yes, it is. And isn't like, I guess the school year's starting again.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually...
Can't see what that's, yes. Okay, that was close. He was actually still alive.
No, it is impossible.
Ooh, that was way too close.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
No.
And you know that how?
Yeah.
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us.
The second time.
Dead body had been found.
The dead body. No, no, no!
And that is why the announcement was made.
Oh!
Really so
Man, I didn't start the stream by pressing my face on the keyboard. There you go. See, there's gonna be a lot of fail videos. Someone else's discovery? God damn it. God damn it. I was supposed to shoot the remark, not record the second one. I'm sure the body discovery was only made once. Yeah, it was, but we found him twice. Phoenix Wolf. What? I live in Florida. 14th is the first day of my 8th grade. Why the fuck is this happening? Oh, this is the debate. This is what I need to like prove how they did it, and I just need to like record their statements and like find the holes and use them against them, or use the info I have to use it against them. It's awesome and confusing, and you need to like really think and like be careful and like read all of it so to find the contradictions. It's fun. It's an intellectual visual novel game. It's cool. 14th is really so wait, it's Monday, 2 more days. First day of 8th grade. Do you have like 2 days off or something in the week? Don't you do Monday to Friday? Isn't that like your school there?
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance
Here we go. He was still... Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I want.
No, it is impossible.
No, it's not.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
Oh, it's not.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of
The
us.
second time we found him.
Dead body had been found.
Shoot it, shoot it! Ah, fuck me, it was the wrong statement. Your meaningless words tire me. Please stop wasting my time, fuck. I'm just thinking about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Phoenix. Okay, so maybe the next body that you will find dead is me, because I would have slammed my face into the concrete. School isn't that bad. School can suck, but it's not as bad as this school. So, you know, you got better. This could always be worse. Fuck. Okay, broken wristwatch.
Saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office,
Yeah.
there's a chance he was actually still alive.
He was actually still alive. Yes.
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of
Yeah,
us.
the second time we found him.
Hifumi's dead body.
Hifumi's dead body had been found. I'm gonna grab it.
And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about
I'm gonna
that?
die after this. I'm gonna have to
Maybe the
continue.
announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Ah, I'm dead. I'm dead. What does that have to do with it? I don't know if Kirigiri still has a chance he was still alive. He is. He was still alive. The first time he was fucking faking that shit. And because the only reason I know for sure, because every time 3 people find a body, there's an announcement played over the PA. That's done every time. The bear will never lie about this. And it says a dead body has been discovered. When we found him the first time, when he had blood on his head but his glasses weren't covered in blood, there was no announcement played. We then found him a second time, moved, and he had blood in his glasses, and then the announcement played. So that must mean the first time we found him he was still alive. I'm dead. I'm already dead. Failed. Continue. Wait. No, continue. Yeah, give another shot.
I refuse to give up yet.
Okay. Shit. This is difficult. Maybe I should keep the broken wristwatch to the end. Okay. Let's go through the whole statement. Yeah, who's faking it? I love this fucking hell. It's fucking intense. Okay. The broken wristwatch states that essentially they were killed at different times.
When we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive.
Okay, so that's...
No.
Yeah, he was actually still alive. But I can also use the statements against others that they give me. So,
And you know that how?
like, use theirs.
Surely you heard
Body
the body discovery
announcement,
announcement
the rest of
along
us.
with the rest
Yeah.
of us. Hifumi's dead body
Hifumi's dead body had been found. Yeah.
And that is why the
The
announcement
second
was
time
made.
we found him.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone
Else's
else's
discovery. Nope, that's not it, but... Oh. I didn't even think of that. So... Just because we heard the announcement doesn't mean it was for the body we were looking at. So maybe the announcement... Shit. So wait. Oh my god, okay. This is so fucking confusing. So... Who wasn't dead when we heard the announcement, and who was the announcement for?
Shoot.
Okay. There must be a contradiction there somewhere. I'm getting attacked here.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office,
The fat guy, yeah. No
there's a
offense to him.
chance he was actually still alive?
Yeah. Yeah.
It is impossible.
No, it's not.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us.
Yeah.
Hifumi's dead body
Had been found.
Dead body had been found. Okay, dead body had been found.
and that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
So can I shoot? I'm just... God damn it! Oh! Okay, this is tough. What does that have to do? I don't know. I need to find the contradiction. Okay, so what happened? What happened?
Are you saying that when we first
Can I
found
even pause
Hifumi
this?
in the
Nope.
nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Yes.
No, it is impossible.
Do I take that statement
Hifumi
though?
was dead, without
Fuck
a
it, I need
doubt.
sleep story
And
on.
you know that how?
Sleep.
Surely
Be well.
you heard the body discovery announcement
I just
along
read
with the rest
through the
of
sleep
us.
days. Can I sleep well? Don't let the
Hifumi's
bugs bite.
dead body
Have a great sleep. Get to talk and whatnots and have a great one and hope everything gets better.
And
Everybody
that
can
is
found.
why the
Blah.
announcement was made.
Take care,
Are
Phoenix.
we really so
Thanks for
sure
stopping
about
by.
that? Maybe the announcement
I don't know why I'm
was
whispering
intended
that. Thanks for
to signal
stopping
someone
by.
else's discovery.
Someone else's discovery. I'm sure the body discovery announcement was made only once. Apparently... Shit. Don't be sorry, Howard. Don't let the little wolf pups bite. Try not to. Oh, that's awesome. Take care. Fumi and Taka's bodies were discovered at almost exactly the same time. Okay, so when we discovered Taka's, the body announcement, bell went off. And then we discovered Hifumi's, and so Taka could have been killed. I'm trying to figure this out in my head. Then left there. The body announcement went off because 3 people didn't see him. Then they could have killed Hifumi. And we found Taka the same time they found Hifumi.
Are you saying that when we
This is
first
difficult.
found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
He was actually still
And you
alive.
know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about
You're
that?
so vague in there.
Maybe the announcement was intended
Someone
to
else's
signal
discovery.
someone else's discovery.
God damn it! I don't even have any other bullets. So what does that have to do with what I said? You just not know what I'm doing. What am I missing? This is tough.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Yeah.
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Me and suicide. Okay.
Shoot!
Are you saying that when we first
I really
found
don't think I need to
Hifumi
use
in the
Broken
nurse's
Sword.
office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Yeah.
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Someone else discovered. Okay. Okay, I still got the bullet. Maybe if I use it against her saying.
Office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Please be right, please be
Surely
right.
you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body.
No, someone else's discovery? Yes! Finally, shit. Fuck, okay, so the announcement we heard wasn't even us discovering it?
Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
Are they talking about their group?
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere.
Fuck me.
I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
No, he just told them. So he's saying it would have went off if you found him that first time and he was dead.
No, actually, that was plenty.
Yep. Plenty.
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the
I would
first
go
time.
off the second time.
Which means, even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again.
Yep.
If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
The second body discovery announcement. The first time it played was when we found each body in the nurse's office and the equipment room. No, so that was for Taka. The second time was when just after Fumi came back to life. And he died, and then their like announcement, right? So the announcement came right after Fumi woke up for the last time.
Shoot!
What? Seriously? Fuck.
I refuse to give
God
up
damn.
yet.
At least I'm still at that part.
Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere.
Stress. Stress. Stretch. Yeah, there's a good mistake.
I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
Yep.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Yeah.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
No, he didn't.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a bit, but what it...
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means...
So I get the situation.
Even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
For Taka's body.
Exactly.
Oh. The only people that are dead is Taka and fucking Hifumi. First time played is when we found each body in the nurse's office in the equipment room. So who died then? First time it played was when we found each body in the nurse's office in the equipment room. So that had to be Taka. Because Fumi wasn't dead yet. And the second time was when... I guess you could say when they were both rediscovered. That's also the they're both right answers, but one's righter, I guess.
When we rediscovered the 2 bodies.
Yeah, because that's then the first time we discovered Hifumi. I guess he passed out after we first saw. No, he was faking shit. No, he wasn't, because he's all like, I remember. And then the ding dong went off. Oh, and then that was for Taka, I guess, when other people found him. And then I'm so confused. Body's been discovered, same amount of time, blah 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 blah.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
Then in reality, when the 2 dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
Yeah.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet.
Good job.
Meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
Yup.
And that's just part of it.
It is.
There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
Fucking genocide. She's great.
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Couple things.
Okay then. Let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
Yep.
This whole thing is pointless.
Someone seems irritated. There has to be proof that shows if Fumi was still alive. I have to find and show them. Good, at least I have full health for this now. Another debate. Make my argument. Fumi's glasses. Okay. Yeah, that's all I need actually.
Well, here's one thing.
Clean the second time.
The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office.
Yeah, and his glasses were clean.
And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
Yeah.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
Yeah.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned.
How it was positioned.
There was no notable
Ah.
difference.
No,
That's where the glasses were different. Bam, first bat. Plus I think if you get 100 of those purple things, you get a trophy.
there
I'm
was
gonna try to
one
get more of
clear
those.
difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses.
Yeah.
That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Yeah. Fucking, they were perfectly clean. He had blood soaking his head, and his glasses were perfectly clean.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
And then we found him again later, and then the body announcement played, and his glasses were covered in blood, like they should have been.
When we found Hifumi
Yeah.
in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood.
Which, if you were really attacked by someone, like, yeah, that's probably the place you'd end up.
But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless.
Yeah. Wait.
And I found the
Yeah.
item he used to wipe them
think.
clean in the nurse's office trash can.
So they were dirty before, and then he cleaned them, and we found them. Okay, this is confusing. The evidence I found in the trash can was... Where is that thing? His glasses cleaning cloth with his favorite little angel.
Cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot.
That he has on his camera.
One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean.
Yep.
And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right?
Yep.
And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
Yep. You win a car! Yeah, woo! Woo!
Princess Piggles. From Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy
Wow,
Princesses.
good fucking memory, Hina. Like, Asahina, whatever you want to go by.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
Yeah.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage
funny.
like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is...
What exactly, buddy?
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses
Yeah.
cleaning cloth.
Someone else could have done that, I guess, but
Wiped the blood off him.
But who
yeah.
would benefit from a
What she
clean pair
said.
of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's sort of true.
That's a good point.
And it must have been him, right?
Yep.
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see.
Yep.
Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes
Quite
possible,
possible.
wouldn't you say?
I would say definitely.
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
Pretty much.
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out, so he just dumped it everywhere! But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done! God, what an idiot!
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained.
Yep.
It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
The one who moved Taka's body was Hifumi.
I got it! It could only have been Hifumi.
While
Only
we
been
were all
for me.
gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
Mm-hmm.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked?
Yep, they were still inside.
After the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for
I even
them,
checked that and I was like,
right?
what?
So me
It's
and
locked.
Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
Yep.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside.
Yep.
Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
Exactly what it means.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
Yup.
But that means he took part in the murders.
I just can't believe it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
Sure.
There's more?
I'm probably gonna have to show it though.
Absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement
His
has
camera?
yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item
Oh.
he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Hmm. Was it the scrap piece of paper? No, Taka had the scrap. Fumi had the rest of it.
I got it!
Yeah.
You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Excuse me.
Hidden note?
A hidden
That's
note.
right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his...
Gotta be thorough when you search in investigation style.
Yes, his pants.
Thank you, Sakura.
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
All the girls are like pants. The guy's like, alright, just hold on. Keep your panties in out of a twist here. Let's look at the note it says. Let's figure this murder out, shall we? I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go.
Yeah, we got fucking set up, man. Why would you do that? Like, we have a rule. Don't go out before 7 a.m. No one does that. Everyone stays alive. Your fucking fault you're in this situation, dude.
Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said,
Said what?
Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
Ah. So, yeah, it's, you know, several people being fucked with.
Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
You were all being used. I'm sorry, dude. It
In
should
other
be
words,
obvious.
The killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro.
Sneaky
And that person could
motherfuckers.
only have been...
That only person, Fumi's pants, got in contact with fucking Hiro. What the fuck? Why is that an option? Well, it wasn't me. It wasn't his pants. That was Taka. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was the stupidest fucking thing yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? God. Pants. Pants. If a pants ever contacts you, anyone, please call the authorities right away. That's not normal. Like, what the fuck? Hey, Mushroom Dude, man, how's it going? All people who have died broke that rule. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, you should be expecting to die when you break that rule.
The killer used
Considering
this note
the
to tell
past.
Taka and murder him.
Actual little fact here, a little tidbit before I continue on too much further.
Hello, over here! Objection! Objection!
First two people that died, meaning freaking, what were their names? Yeah, I think I wrote it down. Mizono and Leon were actually the first two characters designed for Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and they designed the rest of the characters off of their model. Yeah, so they got really tired of looking at those fucking characters and sort of tragic, like, we're like, nope, we're killing these fuckers off because we're done with them. They were just tired of, you know, going back to the same two people.
I don't really understand what's going on, but So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy!
Okay, what she said.
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Man, just like Jack is seriously scary. But still, can't let her get to me. Oh, fuck, okay. Is it make my argument? It is too. Broken wristwatch, Hifumi's glasses cleaning the glass. So what do we got?
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter!
Time does.
The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
Boom. Broken wristwatch. Time very much does matter. Ah, actually, it's better now.
No, there absolutely is a connection.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was
Oh my god, I didn't even put that together.
We've already proven that using his
So
wristwatch.
that note was, yeah, for him.
But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Where he was murdered.
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note.
Yep.
I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
I think I'd have to agree. There's a lot of fucking evidence stating that.
Put it like that. No further objections!
Okay, thanks, Genocider. That's cool.
And someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me.
Yep.
The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
Well, they're just a
But if
smart
they gave
murderer.
it to Taka, what was
But yeah,
Hifumi doing?
cold-blooded
with it?
monster. Same thing, I guess, right?
Stuffed down his pants, no less!
Most likely. Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Yep.
He stole it?
And they're gonna be like, there's a piece of evidence. Why don't you show it?
Go
Yep.
ahead, show us.
Of course they were gonna say that. Proof is told me to stole the note. Where is that little fucking piece?
I got
Ben.
it! When I searched Taka's body,
One sec.
I saw that his
The might
lifeless
for a
hand was
short
gripping a
moment.
small scrap of paper.
I'll still continue on.
If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive!
Sorry, no. When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long
Okay.
after transporting
Bloop.
Taka's body.
Hey.
So, he
back
must have
to
been
this.
killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
Yeah.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus. Who are you calling a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
Now you mention this.
And what might that be?
Fucking need to cough. Excuse me.
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all.
Yeah.
So Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment
Just super
room,
lazy on the murderous part, like, or super
so
smart.
If Hifumi was killed in the repository,
Well, sort of.
the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull
Yeah,
of
he is
yours
such a
after all.
fucking
Hell
dick.
yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number
Neither.
2?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
The one that was washed off is.
Then...
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
Fixing his glasses. Yes, it
I
is.
think it is possible.
It's very
They
possible.
were both killed with the same kind of thing,
Same
right?
kind of thing doesn't mean the same exact fucking thing.
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
The weapon that was actually used to kill Hifumi. The whole picture surrounding this case won't become clear until we figure that out. Somehow I'll fucking find the truth. Is it an argument? Oh, it's an argument. Shit. These are a lot more difficult. Yeah, spotless hammer. Okay. Not as difficult as I thought. I already have the perfect ammo for it.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3?
Spotless hammer.
Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was,
Never mind.
one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
Boom.
Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Goddamn. I need to listen to everything first. Okay,
What
let's.
was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Good point. Witness.
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The
Awesome.
murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers. And, that's about it.
No. The spotless hammer wasn't a justice hammer, was it? Used from the repository. So if the weapons used to kill both of them were actually similar.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3?
I'll shoot on the last
Maybe
thing.
Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely
Fuck,
with the
battery
weapon?
level.
How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
No. It wasn't.
No, that's wrong. The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No, it was something completely
Cool.
different.
But Seriously?
It was just a different hammer. It wasn't that much different. Shit. I had 2 bars of charge on my PS4 controller, and now I'm at charge my controller already? Shit.
Specifically, a
think it's
hammer from the repository.
not holding as good of a
Killer
charge as
could
it
have
used to.
easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris, but for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean. And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder.
Fuck yeah, it
if
was.
the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off.
That they're being smart about the actual murder weapon.
That the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma Files note
What's
about
her?
the wounds
What's
being
everyone's?
similar.
I don't remember what everyone's ultimate. Oh no, I know.
So
Yeah, never
Hifumi
mind.
moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used
She's the
the hammer
ultimate
to kill
progeny.
him.
Whoever did that is the
She's
true
the ultimate
criminal.
like
The one Hifumi was working with.
athlete.
And the one who betrayed him. Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him.
Why do you think that's
The way
strange?
the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder.
True.
So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we
Well,
not?
Yeah. We talked about how there wouldn't be any reason for anyone to work together. Shit, I have to prove against this? At least that's what we thought at first, but fuck, okay. What do we got now? Spotless hammer. That's not gonna be the bullet this time. Shit.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive.
Yeah.
Assuming the rule holds true.
It's simply impossible
it
that
is
2 people work
simply
together on this.
impossible that 2 people work together on
No,
this.
it's not.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right?
Mm-hmm.
In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
2 murders. 1 murder. Can you really say there's no chance? 2 people working in on this? Oh, I should have took 2 murderers.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person,
So-
only the one who actually, assuming the rule
It's not
holds
impossible.
true, it is
That is.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
Oh, you get time back if you do that. Oh, I meant to grab it. I'm sorry, Kirigiri. Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
based on the rules that have been, even if more than one, only the one who
Bloop.
actually carried out the, assuming the rule
Bloop.
holds true. It is simply
That is how the
Bloop.
rule was explained.
But that only
Bloop.
really applies if in this case, however, there were 2
Wait,
murders.
shit. I'm gonna fucking miss it. Okay.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate
Yeah, it's
and
not impossible
survive.
because there were 2
Assuming
murders.
the rule holds true. It is
Boom.
No, it's wrong. Since there were 2 murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering.
Right, Kirigiri's got all the
Naturally, if
friggin'
only one person
smart
can
things.
be saved
Sorry.
per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in the scheme.
Yeah, what would that
There's
reward
no
be
point
for
in
someone who's
being
not gonna
someone's
live?
accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplices to commit 2 separate murders.
Yes.
I think
That's
that's
exactly
what
what
the
she's
true killer
saying.
told Hifumi. They would each have an
Yeah.
accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders.
Oh, so it just seemed a little off-center.
Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents.
Yeah.
And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look.
I think, yeah, Hifumi killed Taka and then Hifumi got killed.
A single suspicious individual,
I don't
a
think
similar
that's-
weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
Yes and no,
The
but yeah.
mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice.
Yep.
Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
Also, yes.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
The effort made to convince us the two murders were the same. That's the main characteristic this time. Kyoko must have noticed that fact from the very beginning, which is why she said not to look at this as a series of connected events, but entirely separate incidents. Kyoko's really amazing. Although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing. Like, it's almost unnatural how good she is at this.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved, but then who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
Yep. True Killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions, and in the end, murdered him. In the debates up till now, the way the case has unfolded, when you consider all that, there's really only one person who seems to fit. Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been Sakura, or Kyoko, or Aoi, Yasuhiro, or Byakuya. It's sorry, Celeste.
Here's my answer. It was Celeste.
So I'm the suspicious individual now, am I?
Mm-hmm.
I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi.
Yep.
The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that shit for brains, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot! Pardonnez-moi.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you.
He would fucking do anything you said. He's like,
Considering
yes,
what we've
master,
learned so
yes.
far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
What is it? The screaming, encountering the suspicious individual, the paper hidden in Hifumi's pants. What is it that only Hifumi and Celeste had in common? Encountering the suspicious individual with the picture.
The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't
Yep.
it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Yep.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Sorry.
Wow.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual. If we accept that Hifumi was one
Celeste's
of the culprits,
face right now.
we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And not
Correct.
too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said?
Sure, it's gonna flash back. Yeah. Saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs.
We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen.
Mhm.
Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third
Yeah,
floor.
sneaky
She
little.
let out a blood-curdling scream.
And when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather an intense scream for someone like you. I saw him in a strange costume, man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway.
Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics
Just turned
lab,
around and went back down.
it was time for her partner to get to work.
Oh, yeah. And then she killed him. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Hifumi, we need to go to the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we need to go back.
It was to get us to divide into 2 groups. So that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
Why don't we split up into 2 groups? Yeah, I think at the time I was like, that's just never a good option. I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting. Very well, Makoto Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will lead the capture of the suspicious individual Togebyaka Sakura. Okay.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected.
Dot, dot, dot.
And on top of that, that piercing cry of
Yeah,
yours
like
early
5
on.
times. Cry wolf much?
That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it?
Oh.
It was your way of telling him, we are on the 3rd floor. Everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
Freaking A.
I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead.
Yeah. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered.
That's
You
true.
wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt.
We
in
didn't
our
even
minds.
listen for the bell at that point.
I don't believe it. Everything, the whole thing was one big act.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me
Which
to the
worked out
bathroom.
perfectly for her.
Wait, then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi.
I wonder how she
sneak
would have
out
done
of
it if
the
that didn't
nurse's
happen.
office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
The very
Don't
end.
bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
The whole telling everyone about the stair running around.
Talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
They must be really enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died. Oh, plural?
I remember her saying that too, but
She wasn't just being about like people in the past, she meant like super recently.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room.
Okay.
Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto.
Okay.
Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the 4 of us headed to the nurse's office.
Yeah.
Now,
Sneaky
the entire
little.
time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead.
Okay, what does that have to do with it?
Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, the guys, the plural. We didn't know he was dead yet.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble
Ah.
understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Mm-hmm. Dot dot dot. Byakuya said that Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. But what is he alluding to? Oh shit, it's a whole debate. Okay, fuck. Listen to the whole debate and then go through. I got one bullet, which doesn't help.
All I said was... They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us.
That's not what you said. No, what you said a little more, you sneaky little.
Related. We are all going to die here. We are going to die. Just
Those
like
guys.
died.
I need to shoot that with something.
And that is all I said.
Those guys. Plural. You already knew 2 people were dead. We didn't even find them yet.
Obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Ah, so strange. So strange. Well, that's the bullet I need to steal. So strange. So strange. When she said that, she should only have known about Hifumi's death. Yeah, with that in mind, what's so strange about it? So strange. So strange. So strange.
They must really be enjoying
So strange. Okay, sorry.
enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated.
Maybe she was. Crazy
We are
fucking.
all going to die here. We are going
Right.
to
Those
die.
guys. This is so strange. So strange how you said those guys. So strange. Okay.
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys
No.
died.
She only knew
When she said
one.
that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
Only knew 1 out of 2 that were dead.
Exactly.
A little
And
slip up.
we didn't run
Little
into her
slip up
until
means you're dead.
after we were all out in the hall.
I don't want you to die,
There
but
was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
shouldn't have killed my friends.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys?
Celeste?
Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
Yep. Here's where we get the...
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Imagination.
Oh, she's still against it. She's still denying it to the very fucking
You
end.
claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person. I
Yeah.
saw. Then what about the picture I took?
How did you take that when you were fucking unconscious, bitch?
How do you explain this picture?
Okay,
of
before I say that, you
villain
should say,
dragging
when did you
Hifumi
get
away?
knocked out exactly again? You were unconscious for an hour? And then you should be like, then how did you take the picture, bitch? Okay, excuse my language, but she just killed someone. I can sort of say that to her.
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on, and then she used the camera's timer to...
There's no timer, right? It's with the old... There's no timer.
You've so quickly forgotten.
I think there's no
You
timer.
are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit. Plus,
So?
I happen to know that this particular camera does
Ah,
not have a timer.
I did remember it doesn't have a timer. Wah, ah, ah.
In other words,
Hey, Mushroom Dude,
it
what's
is
up,
an
man?
unassailable fact
The word
that
guys
this
can
is
be
a
used to
picture of
refer to
Hifumi
multiple
being
people,
dragged away.
regardless of gender. So it's Makoto's second. So Makoto's second point makes no sense. True, like when I first saw it, I just thought of it as she meant like guys, like everyone in the past, like referring to multiple people, like everyone since the beginning of the school. But apparently in this argument we're using it as, oh, how did you know just those 2 recently died? So I totally agree, that's really funny with you. That's why it's difficult sometimes in these where it's like you're using that or going from that angle. It's still fun as shit though.
If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
But I still need to figure out when she was knocked out.
Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi
No,
away?
it was knocked out Hifumi in the suit.
What do you possibly mean by that?
And like, or I mean a knocked out Buddy in the suit holding Hifumi. Or Hifumi's you know what I mean. Hifumi's holding up the Buddy in the suit and he's knocked out, trying to make it look like he's being dragged away.
Surely there are other
Blah.
explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
There really fucking is other explanations. Like I've just said. If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away, what was it? The only other possibility is Hifumi, I love these. Hifumi and the suspect are dancing. Hifumi and the suspect had hello to my dragon. They were like, hey man, they're hugging each other. Selfie, dude. Yeah, total. I think it was the last one. I'm probably gonna lose points by taking so long, but Hifumi is dragging this. Hifumi and the suspect are dancing. It's neither. Dancing? It's none of these. What? It's fucking Buddy holding up Hifumi knocked out, isn't it? Or were they dancing? Oh my god, what? Hifumi's dragging the suspect away. Top one. Yeah, Jesus Christ. No shit, I was wrong. What's the right answer out of all these? Okay. If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away, Hifumi's holding up the fucking suit. What? The only other possibility is Hifumi is dragging... Yeah, I guess that's the way to put it. Hifumi's dragging the suspect away.
It's not a picture of the suspect dragging
They put it
Hifumi
so
away.
weird sometimes.
I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect
Well,
away.
when it's the dragging, it really looks like the robot's doing the dragging there. So I wouldn't say Hifumi's dragging the other guy. It's more like pushing or holding him up and moving him. This is all, yeah. This is also like a translated game too, right? So like it started out Japanese. That might have been, like a lot of these things might have been totally legit concepts and made perfect sense to them, but then get a little wonked when translated over to English. It's still like super, you know, fine, but some things can be a little, yeah. As that shit, did I just skip 2 sentences? I think so.
That's certainly within the realm of possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi.
But the one in the
but
fucking
we've
robot
simply
suit.
been led
Yep.
to believe that it's the other way around.
Yep.
And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther.
It's very
If you saw
astute.
someone
It
wearing
is exactly
something like
that.
that in this situation, of course you'd notice. And
Wouldn't
be
you
suspicious.
be suspicious about the fact they have a picture of the suspicious person in the first fucking place?
That's what
Like
happened.
in the very
You
first
put me to
place?
sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Just laughing.
Such a thing is utterly impossible.
Why? No, it's not.
Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Why?
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Hmm.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Wow, okay. Celeste thinks she can prove that there's no way Hifumi was dragging the suspect away. But is that really possible? Oh shit. This is gonna be an interesting debate. What am I even trying to prove? There is no way he's dragging the body away. Robo Justice blueprints, the message, or the costume. I'll stick with the costume.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out.
Mm-hmm.
Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my
And you
weight.
drag me across and then carry my weight?
You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit
Oh.
after all.
No way.
Yeah, you could. You can't even bend over properly, so you could be unconscious and easily be stuck up straight. She said that it couldn't bend at the waist, so I'll just do
Dressed me
Robo
up in
Justice
that suit
costume.
after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight.
No,
You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
just shoot at the last thing she says.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture,
be doing
the
these, though.
suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious,
So,
there's no way they could
yeah,
stand
there
up
is.
straight like
The costume's gonna fucking hold you there, no matter what you want to do. I need to bend over. My legs, my toe is itchy. No!
Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that. Because that Robo Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
That you couldn't fucking bend in it. You totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the
I
waist.
love how they're being third person with it. They totally made a mistake when they made it. Dude beside her is like, hey, excuse me, I'm right fucking here. Like, shit, you were just accusing him of death? Literally, he's right beside her. I'm not even being, you know, stretching that. He's right beside her. They totally made a mistake. How would you feel if your friend was standing right beside you and you just made this huge thing? They were like, yeah, they totally made a fucking mistake when they made it, hey. They're total idiots, or essentially.
I'm not
Oh, that's
so
funny.
sure that
Fuck.
was a mistake.
I'm not so sure it was a
I
mistake.
think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Was it?
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it.
Really?
That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was
I
the
thought
flamer.
Buddy made it though. But no, this is it. We got her.
Then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Yeah.
Checkmate?
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
The face is great.
Celeste?
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem.
What's that, Celeste? You're guilty.
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
You feel me? Who was it who attacked you? Who tried to kill you? Who killed me? That's right. I remember your name. Yasuhiro. You said it was Yasuhiro. Yeah, well, convenient.
His answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
How the fuck are we gonna drag that away from there?
Right. But my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Okay, so we'd start
Confusing
calling you that then?
statements Don't make any sense.
Whichever,
Only
man.
making things more
Taro's pretty
complicated.
cool.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
Oh. I think I had a conversation hanging out with Celeste once, and she's like, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Celeste Lunenberg is totally my real name. And we were like, okay. Even I was confused, because the last name is German, but her dad's French. So,
What the hell are you talking
mom's
about?
German, apparently.
I'll burn you alive!
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How
How
did
did he
he
used to talk
refer
to
to
us?
each of us?
He said, he gave everyone nicknames, didn't he? It was either he said people's, oh. He said people's last names.
I got it!
Yeah. Whew.
That's right. Our last names. He called us all by our last names.
Yeah, so he wouldn't say Yasuhiro because that was his first.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more
Yeah.
than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
Fucking right.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name.
Yeah. So that's why your name's Lundenberg, huh?
Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation?
Very.
No. There's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed
But
him?
yeah.
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold
Have you
on.
noticed
There's one person it could apply to,
how Celeste doesn't have a last name in her gray bar?
and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
She says
What
Celeste.
did you just say?
She like told me when we were hanging out, but
To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit. Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you?
wow.
Well, do I? What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real
Yeah.
name?
So, make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Yeah, she did tell us that once. Celeste still won't give up, so then I have to do something to make her accept it. Okay, so we're having a debate so I can prove that it's her. Okay, so what do we got? The E-handbook, the spotless hammer, or Yasuhiro's message with the writing.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He
E-handbook.
wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one
That'll
person
tell
here
us.
who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
how many times do I have to
Give
tell
me a
you?
good chance.
My name is Celestia Ludenberg. God damn it!
Whoa, okay. Like,
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to
that's not true. Boom. Yeah, show us your fucking ID, bitch. Yeah, it's digital. It's not gonna lie. So just pull it out. Show us. Show us.
That's it. The handbook.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right?
Yep.
Monokuma told us all about it before.
This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life. Don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday handbook. It has so many more uses than that. So keep it for
So
everything.
all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of
You have
privacy.
to cooperate.
I refuse to
You're
cooperate.
on like you're essentially guilty. You don't have a choice.
Celeste,
We're being nice to you right now.
can you please just tell us what really happened?
Yeah, if you're gonna die anyways.
Please, just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Alright.
Let me
Gotta
settle.
respect her a little bit.
Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes.
And here's where we form our
That'll
comic.
bring everything to an
Yeah.
end.
Which is actually probably gonna be pretty difficult. Alright, Act 1. Hifumi and Celeste had a little sit down. During that time, Celeste was like, "You will do anything I say?" And he's like, "Yes, I will, my master." And that's him groveling there, saying, "Yes, master, of course I will." So I need to find that, I guess. Deal. I was having a deal. Yeah. And then, with him being super like, "Yeah, you sexy girl, make a deal with me, I get her picture after," or something, whatever. Act 2 begins. And they knock Yasuhiro out with... Fuck, which hammer was it? 2, 4? Okay. No. Wait, no, that's when he wakes up. What do we have here? They hit him with the hammer. God, we have so many hammers going on. We have 3, 2, 4, and the actual one used to kill. So... shit. And then they put him... Okay. Yeah, I'm super confused. I don't know, maybe like, morning, I'm gonna, what's that noise? And then he's like, "I'm gonna see what that noise is." And he's like, "What are you guys up to?" And then they're like, "You shouldn't have asked us that," because there's no blood when they hit him. So then they knocked him out, and they put him in the suit, and they put the head on him. And then they had trouble holding him up, was the main thing. They're like, "Fuck, this is difficult. Fuck, I'm falling and flailing, I can't seem..." No, that's when he grabbed the dolly. Shit, okay, never mind. Okay, they were trying to get the picture, but it was heavy or something. His top half was heavy. Act 3, the plan to kill Taka. Okay, so Taka was with number 4. Did I use number 4 yet? No. So, because that was a murder. But it wasn't bloody yet. It wasn't already bloody when I grabbed it, was it? What fucking hammer did I use already? 2. Okay. There's no doubles I can use. So checks his time. It's it was 6 when he got murdered, so that's 1 o'clock, and that's 7:05, so it's neither. I have 3, some potato chips, a fucking backpack. This one is difficult. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is what you're giving me? There's not even any blood on that hammer, so you know it's not that fucking hammer. Then he hits him, and there's like, oh, bloody hammer. And then blah 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 camera. I don't even know why there's a backpack there. And he killed him, and it was now 7 when he met everyone for, you know, stuff when shit was discovered. And then he, oh my god, and then he faked his death with Justice Hammer 3, I think. And we found him at the same time, but it wasn't because he was dead. The bell went off because we found him for him. I love how they show the killer there being like, ah, because we know it was fucking Celeste with us. And then he wraps everything up, carts it away. The last thing is what? At 2 o'clock when we found everything? No, the hammer to kill him. This one's fucking tough. Okay, I think the last couple things are correct. That one's a little difficult. The backpack, where'd the backpack fit in? Yeah. Oh shit, I haven't even put anything there. There's only chips. And it wasn't 2 o'clock. Because Taka's watched at 6. So, backpack? Oh, this is gonna be so horribly wrong. Okay, let's try it out. Let's do full for this, because
before anything, the killer
awesome.
persuaded someone to help carry out the murder.
What?
And that person was...
Yep.
Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Yup. Already. No, I didn't lay out my reasoning right. I need to rearrange the events of the case. Holy shit. Okay. So at 6 o'clock they did that to him then? Let's change the clocks. No, but he died around 6, so how can I have something that says 7? That's already way before. Maybe this is like nighttime the day before. Shit, I don't know, this one's gonna be difficult.
The killer is...
I'm sure there's like a hint thing you could do. Shit! This one's tough! What the fuck? Okay. Oh my glob. Yeah, he meets Hifumi. And then he doesn't wake up and find them. He goes to get food? No, they weren't in a place for food. He... it wasn't that. Fucking hell. Yeah, Mushroom Dude, this is definitely the hardest ending so far. Fuck. He wants food? What does that have to do with fucking anything? So he's like, I'm hungry and I'm gonna go find them? No, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't care, I'm just gonna do it anyways. Yeah, no shit. So they hit him on the head with a hammer, I guess then. Justice Hammer 2. I guess. What else is there? We've got a backpack, the killing blow hammer, Chips, the camera part, which is like over here. Puts it on, tries to get the photo ready, he starts like falling and then they take the picture. Then gets everything together in his backpack, puts the hammer in the backpack and goes to kill Taka. Okay, so here's the problem. What is happening in Act 2? Hey, if anyone has an idea, please do let me know in the comments. Fuck. So, Ifumi and Celeste meet up. They make the plan to kill a bunch of people. Okay, deal's on. Hands are shaken. Act 2. Why would they be grabbing a hammer if he hasn't even fucking walked in on them yet? But, here's the thing. This buddy wasn't killed until around 6 in the morning. That's when his watch is broken. So, then this can't be 7, because this is 7 o'clock. 7:07, actually, to be like super precise. And this is 2 fucking o'clock, which I just put somewhere else for the shit of it. So, this isn't Chips. It's not him waking up. I really don't think it's the picture, because they don't have him to lay down a picture. The evil guy doesn't have his ball. Did they steal his balls? Is that why he's like, where's my shit? I need blah, blah, blah. Like, why would they have that? This isn't even from the right case. Like, what? And that's it. Like, a bag of chips. Maybe he was hungry. Food was on Mr. fucking Yasuhiro's mind, Yasuhiro's mind. And he decided to go fucking look around. He stumbled. No, I know it's not the food. I've picked the food already. Is there a hint? Is there a hint button? Truth panels, turn the page. Turn the page. Edge of the screen are pressing left, right directional. Moving truth panels, yeah, navigating hints. If you target an empty selection and press the X, you'll be given a hint. Fuck me, there is hints. What time did the killers call their call the victim to the rec room? Okay, that was 7. And then he found him. And then he hit him with... Okay, and then he found him, and... See, Japanese comics go right to left, so it's trippy. It's like up here, and then it goes down this way, and that way. So he's like, what's that? What's going on, guys? He called me over here. Yeah, crystal balls from Leon's case. The poster is from... Chiaki's case or whatever. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I think I got the rest. Maybe. Yeah, because that's 2. That's right. That's 4. I think we're good. I think we're good. And then we get here, the other clock. I think that's gonna be right. I hope. Let's go. Are you fucking kidding me? They were called at 7, not 2 o'clock. That really leaves me blah 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 blah. I'm gonna try again. Fuck you, bear. Yeah. Try again. God damn it. Okay. I might need to replace every single bobble, but at least I have a good idea of what's going on here. Closing argument, begin. Okay, yeah. So, they meet up. Hey, my little Peppet, I have a plan and you need to help me kill everyone. And he's like, okay. And then at 2 o'clock, apparently, Yasuhiro was like, hey guys, what's going on? It's fucking 1 o'clock. What's happening? And they knocked him out, and then they took a picture of him in the suit to frame fucking everything. And then Buddy went to meet dude with his hammer in his bag because it was small still, and hit him, knocked him out, killed him. What a dick. Blood on the hammer, which is number 4. Okay. Left the hammer there because he's an idiot. 7 o'clock rolls around, which is dinner time? That's morning. That's breakfast, isn't it? 7 or 8. So let's say that's breakfast. Hey, blah blah blah. You know. Wait, no. This is when they find him. That's gonna be wrong. Either way, process of elimination. He sets up his own fake death, covers himself in blood. Fake blood he gets from the fucking medicine place, cabinets, whatever. And what the shit am I supposed to put there? And it splatters on the poster again? No, it doesn't splatter on the poster again. And puts it on a hammer. Puts it on hammer number 3, sorry. And then they're like, oh, there's a bloody hammer beside him, and he's blood on him, and he's dead. At the same time that this person sent these people off to go find him, so the announcement would go off saying, a dead body has been discovered, and we would think that we found him dead. So, him not actually being dead, he wiped off the shit, went into the fucking change room, locker room shit, grabbed a tarp, grabbed a trolley, and fucking took it over to Taka, because they wanted to fuck with shit. So he rolls up Taka's body, or no, he rolls everything over there, he carts it all over. At the time, it was still lying around a pile of blood, so this fucking wheeled thing gets rolled through the blood. He's like, hey, I did everything and I moved the body over here, and she's like, and the murderer's like, good, now I'm going to take this mallet and then he turns around and she's like, end your life, smack, blood everywhere, and then that's it.
The killer is you. Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was...
her puppet. Yep.
Hifumi.
With a pervy grin on his face.
The killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Pervy / stroke like. It's a really weird face. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because he was told to meet around 1.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room. Last night at 1 in the morning.
These people really gotta stop going out after they're not supposed to. Everyone's dying after that time. They just... yeah, he's like, what's up, guys?
That someone they met with was Hiro.
Okay, so they knocked him out with some chemicals.
The duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo Justice suit.
Nice.
Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker.
Ah. Okay, hint. What time was Taka supposed to head to the equipment room? Wait, what? I thought I used all the clocks already. That was correct, 2 o'clock. So then, isn't this used? Where's the 7? Oh god, what's that gonna be? Okay, so this needs to go... oops, there's only 1 clock left, so that one's not too bad. So then this was totally wrong. In the library, Hifumi used something to fake the existence of a shadowy criminal. Did he actually use something to fake the existence of a shadow criminal? Oh, did he use like a light reflection off the crystal ball? Are you fucking kidding me? No, he brought his backpack full of blood and shit. Yeah, it was all in there. And the hammer and all that. Yeah. Okay.
Here's exactly what happened.
Let's get back to that spot. Yep.
And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room.
Fucking Hifumi.
And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents.
Yeah,
For
those
these
fuckers.
attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims, to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room.
Yep.
There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1, and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken.
Yeah, we should have been super suspicious about that at the very beginning.
They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story.
Yes, they did.
These 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But
Please let me get it right. Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't land. Fuck. He used the crystal ball or snack chips in the library. Hifumi used something to fake the existence of a shadowy criminal. Oh, that's by books, so it definitely could be the library. Or it's the crystal ball and he like threw it? Oh my god, this is difficult. Chip? Okay, what do you think it is? Chips, I guess, because there's books beside it. What the fuck?
so,
Yeah, falsified 2 more incidents. No shit. No, I didn't lay out my reason right. Need to. Are you fucking kidding me? What's next? Okay, let's just. No, that has to be right. Justice Hammer 3. Which Justice Hammer? Yeah. Justice Hammer 3. Maybe it is the crystal ball. That has to be right too. And that's right as well. It's the crystal ball. It's not, it's totally from Leon's case, but like they're using it again, I think. Maybe. What else could it be at this point? It's not the chips. It's not Justice Hammer 2. Isn't it? How could it be Justice Hammer 2?
here's exactly what happened.
God damn, this is difficult.
So,
Just tell us if it's right. No! Okay, we got one more shot. We got one more shot. Something is set up wrong here. So that's right, because it's like what Justice Hammer was used to fucking kill him. So this? If we use something to move. No, that's correct as well. It is Justice Hammer 2. How did he use Justice Hammer 2? The second hammer is what he used. How? What? In the library, he used something to fake. How did he fake the existence of a shadowy criminal by using a hammer? The process of elimination has to be it. It is Justice Hammer 2. Totally funky, dude. Thank you. No! No! I need to fucking connect my battery. So I need to like. So annoying. I have the cord right beside me, so it's not that huge of a deal. But that cord was keeping My fucking... Oh my god, it's so dead that like... There we go. Just keeping my webcam going. Oh no, now I don't have a webcam. I need to fix that. So let's try that again.
The killer is you.
Fuck, now I need to fix my fucking webcam.
So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents.
Let's see. Okay, sorry guys. I just, with power dying there, I want to make sure that if I go back to my webcam, it's gonna work properly. Hey Celeste, how's it going? We're just getting to like the end and proving you murdered who you murdered. And Lunenburg didn't know wasn't your real last name. Sorry, I'm skipping this over and over. Me and Mushroom Dude have been going through this like 5 times. How did he use
While we did that, we left
fucking Justice Hammer
Fumi
2?
alone in the nurse's office.
Oh shit.
This was
Did I
exactly
just fuck
what
up then?
Fumi was hoping for.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh
The
no.
refrigerator and Justice Hammer
Oh no.
3 and turn the room
I got it
into a
right.
crime scene.
I
In
got
the
it
heat,
right. Oh, I think I skipped a sentence there, I'm sorry.
he let out a scream to draw us back. And when we returned, that's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi.
I thought we didn't even hear one for Fumi actually. I was like, oh, why isn't it going up? It means he's alive still.
We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape.
Yeah, that little sneaky
When we learned his body had
fuck.
disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office.
And how's it going,
And
Celeste?
once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
Which, like, props for him, because he doesn't seem like the most physically fit, and you're carting around a body, that's, you know, gotta do it quickly too, I'm guessing.
But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final
Yeah,
act.
exactly. I've done what you want, master. Like, jeez. Dun, dun, dun.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository.
Yep.
That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
Pretty. Is pretty.
Celeste. Sorry, you lose.
I love the graphics in this game. I like the animation. Complete. Nice.
Lost?
Cam still working? Yeah, cool.
I lost?
I will probably have to, like, after we totally finish up the, I don't know, the debate, the fucking classroom trial, probably do a little break and then probably stream again. I have so many electronics that need power for the setup, and I didn't know my controllers were so dead. So I'll probably do like a little half-hour break or something, and then stream a little more. It's Friday night. Well, for me it's Friday night, so you know. Celeste, Makoto, the killer is you. Toga bitch. I am not a bitch, and you're the killer. Makoto gets executed. Everyone, die, bitch. Makoto, he can't get executed. He's like the, not even the best character.
When was the last time I was forced to utter such words?
I'm surprised I haven't watched the Makoto execution yet. Like, I've had the option a good couple times now, and just didn't want to do the whole trial again. I don't know, maybe we'll just upload it as a random separate video, but I'm sure it's already up somewhere.
They hang heavy around my
my
You
neck?
did it, Celeste. We
Then
all
you
know you
admit
did
it?
it.
You're the killer?
Oh, Celeste. By the way, I guess it doesn't really matter if you already subscribe, but I'm letting everyone know, and every once in a while too, I'm doing a 100 subscriber fail video, which is gonna show all the fucking fails I've had in my streaming and videos and whatnot, and I'm getting a little bit closer to that. So yeah, I don't know, fucking tell your friends, share on Twitter, tweet me. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Probably start working on it when I get like 98, 99 subscribers. But I already have like ideas in my mind of where I'm gonna grab things from here and there. It's gonna be a fun one.
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no.
I have to say, Celeste, the French accents, the strong French accents like that, awesome. Just very cool accents.
Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Taiko?
So, you finally...
Taiko, your name is Taiko, hey? Okay, tell my friends. Especially if they wanted to see someone fail horribly. And thank you. Yeah, Taiko. Should I be calling you Taiko now? Taiko? Taiko? Was it Taco or Taiko?
Once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
Respect. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can't even like really like I fucked up so much that time. Does the Celeste thing give me more? I hope so. 104 is pretty good. Ooh. Did it just go from 103 to 104? If I just sit here a little while longer, is it gonna like... No, okay. Celestia. No! Okay, I'll call you Celeste. We'll stick with Celeste.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to
Are
go.
you talking about how I have to like pause for like half an hour to charge like everything? The annoying thing is that everything essentially I'm using has like, you know, USB to MIDI cords like everywhere, or to micro, sorry. And oh no, I think it is MIDI. It's micro. PS4 runs on micro, right? Yeah. Either way, a lot of my cords got jacked, and the last ones I ended up with were like, one just doesn't work. It's like bent out of fuck, and it like works at the weirdest angle, but you can't really, not for the setup I'm using, use it. So I have one cord right now, and I need more than that, or a break to, you know, get stuff going again. Sadly. No, I will survive execution. Yeah, actually, in the Danganronpa secret ending, that
Or, no.
I'm not sure if I can unlock or how to unlock exactly, but everyone survives. Everyone in the class survives. I'm pretty sure I just have to beat the game and then start the game again, and that's from what I've heard when it gives you the choice. So yeah, you will survive the execution.
I suppose this is the end.
Mushroom Dude, I'm really curious as how they'll execute Celeste in a beautiful, glorious way. You will see. As I love these things.
The moment we've all been
Is that horrible
Time to vote.
for me to say?
Okay.
That I love watching the executions. It's not like you know, it's painful to watch. It's more painful to see the people that are getting killed. The execution's just the fucking animation is so cool. Like,
If you would, please
all right,
locate your lever
I
and
have
cast
to do
your
full screen
vote.
for this. There is no choice. Celestia, asshole. Who's the asshole? Am I the asshole? Did I spoil something? It's like, You could consider it's not like a secret ending of like the true story. It's an alternate ending. So, and oh wait, yeah, okay, everyone's an asshole to you, Celeste, right? You're just like always like that. It's your personality.
And when the votes are tallied, who will become the black?
Too bad, you're gonna die. Say whatever you want. You're the black and.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Mushroom dude, I'd personally like to run you over with an automobile. Okay. Celeste, yeah, fuck you. Celeste is awesome though. She's like her and fucking wow, Psycho. What? Not Psycho. She's called Genocider. Are awesome characters. They're just fucking awesome characters. Actually, random little note quickly about Genocider is that they only decided to give Togami, you know, Mr. Byakuya, well, I know more than you, fuck you everyone. They only decided to give him glasses after they created Genocider's show. Go figure. Maybe like the whole relationship thing came up or something, and then they're like, oh yeah, let's give him glasses now. But yeah, apparently that's when they decided to give him glasses for some reason after they created Genocider. Maybe they're, I don't know the reasoning behind it. But yeah, go figure. Oh, another little tidbit actually I could say is, freaking, oh, I don't want to spoil the, okay, no. The original title of Danganronpa in the beta wasn't called Danganronpa, it was called Distrust, and it had like a trust and distrust system, and there could be different endings depending on who trusted and distrusted you. I sort of would have been super down to play that. It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The black in this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was Celeste Lunenburg. Congratulations, or more precisely, Takako Yasuhiro. Celeste, yeah, fuck you. Peace, R.I.P. me. Did she actually talk? I missed that. I lost, well that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Fumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So really did approach Fumi with this plan. Their voice is exactly the same. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty. Lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So
then did you use, you know... Wow, what? Like, what is that, like feminine charm? Like, did you use your femininities on him? You're absolutely right. To get to Fumi, I can't put this in her voice if she's about to say what she's about to say. To get him to act as my accomplice.
Indeed.
Oh, he used Fumi's computer, the computer with the dead girl on it. Oh, okay, it all makes sense now. I used her. For everyone who's still left, I avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the only one thing Hifumi and Taka were both. Okay, I don't even need to have full screen for this because it's like fucking forever until we get to the actual execution. They were both into her. The fucking dead girl computer. Celeste Togami, fuck you. Does she mean alter ego?
Say what?
What? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, shush. We do not. Oh, she could fucking spoil everything and just fuck us all right now just by telling him. Don't interrupt. We're in the very middle of it. Oh, we're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop, as usual. How sad. I love you, Monokuma. You're so evil and adorable. Then you're the one that stole it.
Indeed.
That's right. And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. Mushroom Dude, why can no one decide to call them alter ego? Him, her, it, or they? Yeah, Yeah, they think they should stick with like maybe Chiaki 2 or something. I don't know. Alter Ego is just a lame fucking name altogether. Just say the name. Just say Alter Ego's name as a fuck Alter Ego. It's just such a bad name. What are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It's about what was stolen. I know who did it. What? It was Taka. He stole it. Oh, she like created this fucking shit between him to go murder someone? Fuck. What? And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I'd found use for the digital camera. I'd taken the you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. Oh, and then she deleted the picture as soon as she shown it to Fumi. Of course.
Damnation!
Celeste, fuck everyone except for Monokuma. I like him. Yeah, Celeste, you probably would. Because, like, you're Celeste. So it was him.
But how did you do it? She was supposed to yell if either one of us got close to her.
That's true. You are correct. Which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
What?
I really don't need to do that when they're yelling it out. Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh. He did?
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me. Holy shit, girl. You're lying about a dude beating you to get another guy to murder some dude for you. Like, you're awesome, Celeste. I love your character because she's intelligent as shit. And but fuck. Like, seriously?
What?
Exactly. My couldn't have said it better myself, man. What? And just reading this is like difficult for me because it's like, you're seriously lying about this shit? And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. We're talking about like, this is like rapey rape. Like, oh my god. Sekuhara. I'm just gonna say that if I ever come across rapey stuff in any of my videos from now on, because Sekuhara is actually sexual harassment in Japanese. Don't know how I learned that from Japanese class, but fucking glad I took it. My teacher was awesome. Like, I also learned how to say fuck you in Japanese too, from that very same teacher. He was the best. So I had no choice, you fucking lying, scheming bitch.
That's a crime. An absolute crime.
Yeah, no shit, man.
He kind of a little crazy, but
come on, like, you should know he wouldn't have fucking done that. He's super about respect. Celeste, what? I like telling stories. Yes, you do, and you tell them very well. Like, fucking A. Apparently, goddamn. Hey, man, if you're gonna go all out and like murder someone for $5 grand and to escape a school of death murders, fair enough, I guess. You know, like, at least you tried your hardest. Horrible. This is so horrible for me to be like giving any props to that, but the writing is phenomenal. So
I never imagined you would go that far.
Yeah, because he wouldn't, and there's a reason you never imagined it, because he wouldn't. Blah, is my head not bobbling enough to be like, come on. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable it was. Wow. She like got off on that too.
I'm about to say something I've never said in my life. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him.
Yeah, you haven't sworn this whole Let's Play, and, you know, as perverted as this guy is with, like, any time a girl mentions anything, he's like, and it's like, whoa, dude, go sit in the corner over there. We don't need to listen or see that. Like, but other than that, obscene behavior, he's never sworn that I've remembered. Wait, please. If you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands. Mushroom Dude, so alter ego X Kyondo? Oh god. Yeah, pretty much, because or this dude. There's yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if alter ego's been shipped with Kyondo. Probably. Google it. I really don't doubt it. Just put Kyondo X alter ego. Just Google it, anyone right now, and I will put my respect on the line that says there's probably going to be something within like the first 30 results. Huh? Taka is planning to use her to escape. I totally said that weirdly, but whatever. And he has made you his target.
What?
Escape? You don't mean...
Taka is going to try to kill you. No, he's not, and you're a gullible piece of just pervy, do whatever a girl asks you to. Come on, man. Come on. What? Yes, he's what he says all the time. And all he can keep for... Oh, bleh. And also he can keep her to himself. Really? That dude that's super about like respect and all that shit would not fucking do that.
Completely unforgivable.
I don't even need to keep swearing. He's talking right now. Unforgivable. Bastard, bastard. He's like Cartman right now. Fuck you guys, I'm going home. No, he wouldn't say that. He's just mad at this guy.
Honestly.
Can we allow him to continue with his barbaric acts?
Absolutely not. How could I?
Because you're not going to beat him in a fight, but apparently you're going to like assassinate him now. He don't get me wrong, like yeah, fucking any girl gets fucking beat on by any one of my classmates and I would give him a good fucking smackdown. But don't yeah, I know what I'm saying. Don't just go start fighting people. And I'm saying that would be deserved. A good beatdown. Oh man, even like it depends. If anyone in my family, I probably wouldn't be paying so much attention to how lively they were as I was beating on them. If, like, you know, remember your family was like, you know, sexually assaulted like that. I would try to, but it's hard to, you know, say what when you're not in that situation. Mushroom Dude, so didn't have any fan art. What? You're kidding. I fail. That's just okay. You just a little bit of respect, just down a little bit for me. Did you like keep your parental lock settings on? I don't know. Take away all lock settings like for it, and then so it can show you everything. And then it might be disturbing, but it might be there. Hee I have to save her. Then would you join with me? Or would you like to join with me? It's just as it just so happens I've come up with a plan. Huh? I've devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Fumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that an item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even as love is twisted, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
Indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. Excuse me. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But...
so, why'd you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. I'm sorry. Oh my god, what the fuck. Celeste. You bitch, you're so fucking hilarious. Respect to Celeste in the chat, but like... oh my god. So simple, so sweet. Dan, see it?
Let's see.
Yes. Like... oh my god. I love the writing in this game. When it like works smoothly. And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. I feel like I could cry. It's so horribly hilarious. Okay. But when you were explaining... yeah, okay, sorry. Because you're stupid. Sorry, okay. Okay. But when you were explaining your plan to Ufumi, how, he can't be smiling with his voice. How did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Ufumi supposed to do after that? Assuming you actually let him live.
Are you okay with
That's
this?
simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him I'd say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. Oh, shit. And he really believed that? Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Ufumi, the plan was, while you were all out questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. Fuck. At that point, Ufumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed me. It all seems very straightforward. Stereotypical, even. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Ufumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up to the moment of his death.
So in the end...
So you had it planned to kill him all along.
Blah, blah, blah. But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself. How could a human life mean so little to you?
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win. Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder
No,
about
he
that.
derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then, what made you take things this far? Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. But the moment our new life began here, my only thought has been escape. But... oh, fuck, you said that. All along you've been saying how we wanted to accept living here. Obviously that was a lie. Yeah, whoa. I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here. And that's when she gets all crazy with her face, right? I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And what, do you want to know why? Huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. Accepting a new life here would mean nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly,
There was no way. Not that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
as for me,
And it was all for that dream. And what was this dream of yours?
isn't
To
it
live in a
wonderful?
European castle. A castle? And gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers / bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Alright then. I don't know what to say to that. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life, that was my only dream, my only goal. I know like 50 girls who basically would love that as the end goal of life. I'm probably over exaggerating, but you know what I'm saying. Fucking just tons of handsome guys, all just as vampires, being butler slash bodyguards for you, satisfying your every need. Oh my god. I feel dirty just saying this, but I don't know. Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. She's... Hey, you know, shoot for the moon, and at least if you miss, you'll hit the stars. Mushroom dude. Ooh, kinky. Hey, she knows what she likes. I respect that. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. I'm sorry, Celeste. That's like... Man, I can respect that. You know? Like, put yourself in her shoes if you're a guy. Like, you know, you made bodyguards dressed as vampires to satisfy every need. Like, either way, man, as a girl with guys or a guy with girls, I can respect that dream. That's just like, you know, it's just like a queen with like everyone. I don't know, you know what I mean? You can respect someone shooting for the stars like that, shooting for the moon. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end. Exactly, which is what everyone should do as much as they can. So why would I? Like,
Just the worst.
The killing your friends for it? Yeah. You sound so passionate, but you're really able to kill your own friends for it? Like, that's when it gets a little like, you stepped over the line a little bit.
Oh.
You're asking me to feel guilty. That's a pointless endeavor. Oh man, this game so just amazing. And yeah. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
Do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why are you so scared? Or why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. So she's lying about how scared she is right now. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. Wow, okay, fair enough. That's sort of messed up, but you know, the conscious deceives the unconscious. Although it's like super possible to like, I don't know, there's scientific wordings for convincing yourself of something that isn't true physically and mentally. I don't know if the word's different for physical to mental, but there is a word for it. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes,
that's right.
indeed.
I don't fear death. Kill me however you'd like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Hey.
You just get executed again. Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills, chills, kills!
You all done? Okay, let's get this rolling. The black can disturb the peace and must pay the price.
Now
No,
then,
man.
I've prepared a very special punishment.
Really? You're gonna say the first, like... Really? Did you not see the word for her that continues on with that sentence, Monokuma? Okay, then. Now the very special punishment for her, the ultimate gambler. And now it's time to go to full screen because it is a very special punishment. And beautifully done, I have to say.
Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment time.
Punishment time!
Yay. Well, not yay, but...
I
pretty.
I'll let Kyoko
I'm sorry, Celeste. It was good to know you. I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this.
What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then... Take care, everyone.
Aww. Celeste. Why? Fuck. I feel your dream,
Perhaps
but
we'll meet
shit.
again, in another life.
Man. Okay. It's over. Sorry to like turn down the volume of my TV because I turned that up quite a bit. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world. And so more people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
And here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
So it's somewhat similar to the, just that statement was very similar to like the alternate ending when everyone does live. They have to give up something particular to be able to live. And yeah, Monokuma's like, give us this. And everybody's like, okay. And everyone lives. Celeste, I survived. I survived. Awesome. You're the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And that's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yeah it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. Oh, it's me. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key object from Celeste? So, what's the deal with that? I am here, motherfuckers. I'm dying. I've eaten the spider. I need to now swallow a fly and swallow a dog or like 50 other animals to get it out apparently. So the books have told me in the past. What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your questions if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh.
Wow, man. Jeez, oh, man, oh, jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. ... What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see
Fucking
ya
bear.
later.
See ya. I would love to have you as a plushie. My god, I need to find one day. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko. Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you? Speaking of Celeste, Sayaka... Which one's Sayaka? I don't remember. Leon, we're alive again. Oh, Monokuma, you're welcome, Leon and me. Oh, you're welcome, Leon and me. Cool. Hey, like I said, stick around for the secret episode / like another ending, alternate ending. And everyone lives. So, yeah, it's not really spoiling anything. You know, alternate universes. They're just not spoilers.
so...
Most likely, the key. It's the key to one of the dressing room's lockers. Blah. What? Then that means Celeste probably hid it in here or in there. I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still a risk of a spy, you know. ... Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, just let me go. ... Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well then.
Then it's up to you now.
Yo,
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? Huh? So Makoto and Kyoki are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. Wow, okay, Asahina. Thanks for the totally misplaced confidence. And this isn't a date. We just saw our friend get executed here. Seriously. I love the positivity she has, but you think it's a little misplaced right now. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
What she said? Yeah.
So then...
We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And the door swung open. We saw Alter Ego. Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. Celeste, Tagami, Monokuma. There are 2 new students. Their names are Icy and Yakuzuka Tagami, and Makoto. The fuck me. They're my old friends, everyone. Okay, cool. Oh man, you reminded me so much of the Danganronpa animes, and I'm only like halfway through part B, and there's so many appearances of like everyone, and I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, watch the Danganronpa anime and everything makes so much more sense. But if you haven't like played the games, it's totally spoiling so much shit for the game, so just stick around. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing number 2 as well, and when I hit 100 subscribers, doing that fail video, so that's going to be fucking hilarious. Don't watch the anime until you've seen the games, because you'll spoil it all for yourself, and you'll be like, oh, what a brilliant story that I just spoiled for myself. It's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart for like the first fucking time ever. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so just wait a little longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure. But can we take a second, since we have this opportunity? I want you to be honest with me. ... Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at this school? Is that why you wanted me to come here? Close enough.
However,
regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know? Are you fucking kidding me? We've been accusing, like, seriously? Celeste, I see. Hello, bitches. Yakuza, calm the fuck down, I see. Good. Sorry. Oh my god, that was probably super loud. Especially since I fixed my mic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't need to know. Mafia Addict Game Online. Join Mara and create the most respected mafia in the world. Mafia. And it even says copy paste at the end of it. What? Like, I don't even think I have a mod here where I could get them to fucking take it down. I could make one of you guys a mod. I don't even know if he's just talking about Yakuza and fucking around. I think he is. I don't even know if I should just take it away. I think I'm gonna leave it because I don't believe that's a real thing. Mafia Addict. Mushroom, can you check if that's MafiaAddict.com is a real thing? Because it could just be a joke about the Yakuza and shit in this game, because, well, you know, there is, like, the Yakuza in this game, so. Or at least Danganronpa 2. But it's probably spam. If it is a real thing, I'll just go delete comment or whatever. That just makes me even more worried. Plus,
what?
Like, so random. Maybe because Celeste was talking about Yakuza? I don't know. So random. So random. Worried. Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared. And we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you did that...
Indeed.
It's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No! I believe in you. It's a real game. Stupid spammers. Remove. That's... yeah. There. Mitch removed. Gee. Well, shit. I feel like... and if you like pop around to a couple of my other streams, you guys, I may make one or two of you a mod if you're okay with that, because I have a couple, but they're, I don't know where they've been the last while. Yeah, sometimes freaking one of them's around, but yeah, it's been a bit. I believe in you. You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me as well. If you were saying to believe in me, there shouldn't have been a comma there with 2. Just shout out Danganronpa, you know, if you ever want me to like pre-read any of your games that you're subbing over, no problem. Anytime. Anytime. Because we're friends. Because we're friends, Danganronpa. Well, I'm doing this for you because we're friends. Dot dot dot. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Thanks. Then
That's fine.
fine. I'll tell you. Okay, here. We're getting to the really gritty nitty of this game now, of like the big question. What the fuck happened? Why are we all here? Why is there a killer bear making us murder each other? I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see. Don't let something fucking interrupt us right now. Okay, good. What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes. So I waited for nighttime to come. All this dicking around at nighttime. Oh god, now we're gonna be the ones on trial next. When it did, I went into action. So. Dot dot dot. Alright guys, it's nighttime. I'm wandering around. Hope they don't get murdered like a motherfucker, because every time someone wanders around after dark, you get dead. The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back. She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? Okay, what floor am I on right now? 104 coins. I could buy a bunch of shit right now. It's right there. It's right in front of me. Alright, here we go. What is that? Oh, okay, no, it's just like the normal shit. Here we go. Storage closet? Is that it? It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. Celeste. Toga bitch. It had been a long time I did not see you. Togami. Wait. Icy. Oh. Toga bitch. It had been a long time I did not see you. Toga. Oh, you're saying Toga's like bitch. Oh. It had been a long time I didn't see you. Togami. Why? Just why? Kirigiri. Why do you call him Toga bitch? Icy. Oh, Icy was saying that. Ah, he screams like a bitch. Oh my god, I'm getting so confused trying to read this. Oh my god. You should put, I don't know, not even. That was just me fucking around reading it. It was still funny. I just fucked it up the first time. Yeah, it is a normal storage closet. The secret Kyoko told me about. Seriously? Is it actually hidden in here somewhere? Okay, looks like a fucking plain ass storage closet to me. Oh, we can view the fucking wall. There's nothing else to view. She was way in the back, but I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, as I was being yanked in. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay. I have one hotkey on my fucking keyboard to stop streaming, and I was like super close to hitting it right there. Kashunk. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Shit. Bump. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room.
Shit. So this is a secret room. But what's in here? Like, so we got some paper on the ground, paper on the ground, paper on the desk. It's a normal desk with normal drawers. That's the first thing, really. There's 2 things to examine. Okay. There's a bunch of files on what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. Excuse me. Yakuza, hey, you must be the killer. Genocider show? Yeah, the one and only Genocider show. Yeah, that's... I feel like there's more you're gonna write there, because that's exactly how she would sound. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it, like, said, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words. You must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? I forgot about that. That's creepy nonetheless. It's just creepy. A strange sound rang out through my head. I felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then... darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. And again, there shouldn't have been a comma there. That much at least. Blah. Okay, so there's two things to examine, one of them being the important one. An empty bookshelf. Wait, empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Just FYI, anyone, if you ever have a concussion, the first thing you should do is not go to sleep, okay? Or like, if you ever have head trauma, make sure you have, you get someone around that you trust, and generally you should actually try to stay awake after something like that for a while. You know, unless it's so bad that should happen that you went to the hospital and the doctor instructed you differently. Generally, after head trauma like that, no, you don't want to go to sleep right away. Yeah, it's usually like they say, meet up with someone and try to stay awake as much as you can. Yeah, it's probably not even bad to go to the doctor if that happens, but it's more so to have a person to watch, you know, watch you, what's going on. Meaning if you like fall asleep and stop breathing or whatnot, if you stay awake and seizure out again or something, like, you gotta be careful with that shit. Makoto, not the smartest plan, man. You've been pretty on the ball this game, but this was not your... I think this is when shit goes down for him too, like right now too. God, even sketching me out. Celeste, Yakuza, Moni, you still are cursed, Monokuma? Yeah, mate, look. Transform into a human. See, everyone? What the fuck? Me, Yakuza and Icy, that's normal. I did. I was just getting to it. Just give me a second. So much to read, so little time. So little time. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back to my room, which is just a bad idea. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. See, this is exactly why you're not supposed to. Game's even sketching me out. You're not supposed to go to sleep right away, and you're supposed to have someone to watch what's going on. So like, if you do feel like passing out again, like they'll catch you and you don't slam your fucking head into the ground. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. After that, dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. As from a vast distance, I heard a sound. Dot dot dot. It was faint, but undeniable. Can I move my screen? Dot dot dot. That sound. It's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Yakuza, mate, you're a YouTuber, 8-Bit. Oh no, mate, you're a YouTuber, 8-Bit. Yeah? Yakuza, well fuck you. What's Yakuza got against YouTubers? I bet you anything. There's enough Yakuza out there that know of YouTube, that one of them's probably watched YouTube at one point. It's just like statistics. The sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? Can't be nothing. Here in the gym? Man, do we really want to just fucking barge the shit in there? Everything else is the same. Nothing there is different. But, you know, could give me a coin. Maybe. Coin? No, I've looked at like everything in this room. Alright, let's go. I didn't make a sound as I opened the doors to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Yeah. Someone like attacking shit? Oh. Nice. That's badass. Yeah, Yakuza, let's play Truth or Dare. I can say dare, but it's not much. You can dare. You can dare me. Quit the game right now without saving. I'd be like, fuck that shit. Truth? Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure. But regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing?
Dot dot dot.
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me?
She's attacking him, isn't he?
This wasn't part of the deal!
Hmm? That's who made the fucking deal with him? Are you fucking kidding me? It was Sakura? Sakura? I'm trying to say it properly. The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay. But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
The fuck are you holding hostage? What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? Mastermind spy is fucking Sakura? Fuck me, dude. The next generation legend. Next generation legend. Stand tall. Galactic hero. Completed. Surviving students. 7. Shit. To be continued. Dun dun dun. Yakuza, what do you hate? Yeah, because playing rock, paper, scissors. Because the motherfucker is a YouTuber. You hate playing rock, paper, scissors? Because the motherfucker is a YouTuber? What? Hey, I got the Super Robo Justice present. That's pretty cool. I think. 3 is a crowd, apparently. So some people say. Empty slot. Yep. 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 Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Ifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Ifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. Yeah, what did I see yesterday? Don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, yeah, I'm totally cool. Totally fine. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If it did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case. It throws me off when they start saying their sentence and then they, don't. In that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? As you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll cheer up. So, let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat until we can't stand up. That's like a Deep Impact style. Meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast topside sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is the problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Celeste, Makoto, Yakuza, I dare you to play rock, paper, scissors with me. Yakuza. The motherfucker. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Everybody hate technology because of mother. You so silly, Celeste. Blah. I'm just like reading over everything again for some reason. I don't know why. Are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Cause there ain't gonna be more murders? Huh? What makes you so sure? I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
Fortune telling isn't a cult? Of course not. Clairvoyance. Don't put in the same category as cattle mutilation. Really? Wow. Cattle... what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
Yakuza and Makoto. Rock, paper, scissors.
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true.
As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. Really? An alien's picked you up and mutilated you?
It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was the place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% beef.
So McDonald's? This is McDonald's, isn't it? He's talking about McDonald's. Shit. Product placement. Do I have any like McDonald's like garbage anywhere? No, I really don't. I'm really clean. Product placement, McDonald's. If I edited and saved this video, I could put an M over that later. But it's streaming, so that's not gonna happen. That's fucking hilarious. Yakuza rock, Makoto scissors. Yakuza punches Makoto. Makoto bleeds. He's got a hope on his side. You know, you forgot the Yakuza goes to punch Makoto. Makoto hopes he's not gonna get hit. Makoto gets hit and bleeds. Essentially, ultimate high school hope. Oh, probably, or luck, or you know, he could be hope or luck or spirit. Yep, no spoilers. Spirit, yep. Luck, yep. Hope, yep. No spoilers. But and before long, the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
What the fuck am I playing right now again? Like, seriously? What?
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
What part was it that vanished, Yasuhiro? Your sanity? Is it a sanity sandwich? And it vanished?
Do you realize what that means?
You're insane?
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Oh, he is stupid. He is so stupid. No wonder you wanted to put it on him, Celeste, and said, why? Because you're stupid, or because you're an idiot. I forget how you put it. Pretty bluntly. God, yeah, that's pretty fucking dumb. Celeste. Yeah, because that's what happens when you play with me. Makoto talks in pain. Fuck you. Or like, fuck you. I don't know how I do it in pain. I'm not in pain right now. It's hard to. Fuck you, man. Or something like that. This guy's insane. Yasuhiro.
Like
something.
70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef.
Can we stop talking about McDonald's? Oh, my glob. Fuck. Jeez.
They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about
Now
that?
do you see? That is cattle mutilation. Or that is cattle mutilation.
I kind of got lost, like, the very beginning when you started talking.
can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine. Later, Asina. Anyway. Hope prediction turns out to be true, bro. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. That's good to know. Me neither. I mean, I would never... Oh, she's still here. Okay. Me neither.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us to come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. Yeah, seriously, they're never fucking here. Yeah, we're better off not without them, I'll say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. Daily life. All-star apologies. Who were those girls? We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up. What was waiting for us. Okay, I think we are going to end that one there. Starting up the daily life of chapter 2, as this has also been another 4-hour video. I don't know. Maybe I will stream again in a little bit. Depends how long the freaking shit takes to charge. And hopefully not too long. I don't know. We'll see. Celeste, Monokuma. I will give you a burger, Yasuhiro, if you cut your hair. Yasuhiro, never. Monokuma sings, never say never. I don't know that song. What's the song that's Never Say Never? I say never, but I don't know that song. Did I save? I think I did. Double check. Always give a double check. Chapter 4. Okay. Okay, so there's dates, and then like what's the 23:56:30, and then it goes 24:17. Does this mean it's 4:13 p.m. in the game time or something? 5 hours. I just don't get it. I just don't get what that means fucking at all. But yeah, either way. So yeah, we'll continue the next episode off checking out the new area of the school, because every time a trial is finished, a new area is opened up. So who knows what else is in store. Essentially, we have a pretty chill crew as well, with the people that stop by and, you know, characters in the game. Yeah, except, you know, Jenna's had her show, but she's on a leash. I don't know why I'm pouring my drink now as I'm ending the stream, so I apologize. But she's on a leash with Byakuya, and everyone else is pretty chill. You'd think, you know, it's gonna be good times, and happy times. Celeste, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting. It's always awesome talking with you. Take care and see you till next time, or see you next time for sure. Who else stopped by and chat? I should shout out to, how do you say his name? I don't want to go back and look. Mushroom? Shroomy Mushroom Dude? Okay, Mushroom Dude. That's all I remembered was Mushroom. And Phoenix stopped by as well. And Strangely, all you guys, thank you so much for stopping by and chat. That was for a minute or an hour. It was great to have you. Next episode we'll continue off, yeah, checking out really what's left in the school and what's really gonna happen. So thank you so much everyone for stopping by. I actually forgot to shout out to all the 8-bit animals at the end of my last video, so apologies, but I usually do that every video. So thank you so much to all the 8-bit animals out there on the subscriber. You guys are amazing. Love you long time. And again, I'm going to be saying this at the beginning of every end and beginning of the video. On the way to 100 subscribers, we are going to do that fail video as soon as we hit 100. So if you like the content or just want to see a fucking fail video, hit that subscribe button and maybe even give it a thumbs up too. It can't hurt, and will be some great content coming up shortly. So thank you so much again for stopping by, and until the next one, everyone, have a great morning, day, or night, wherever or whenever you are, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.